tell me what happened last time. Explain to me in your own words. Tell me what details you think might
I'll
be
go
important
last.
and what you remember.
Okay. So last time, our adventurers found themselves standing around the body of Gorbin, who lay slain on the floor, killed by a nasty dogman.
But at least not a dog.
He was not a dog, but he was a man of the dogs. There was some crying, some wailing, some gnashing of teeth, and then there seemed to be a little bit of a divine intervention. Gorbin's body glowed with a bright, radiant white light and sort of exploded. And when the dust had settled, Gorbin woke up from his injuries. To the delight of every single person in the universe. At the same time, looking around, the team's bard, Varlin, had disappeared. A little investigation from Leolar, and we think he may have intentionally escaped using some bardy magic. After some hugging and some pleasantness at the return of
Mostly
Gorbin.
Mostly crying.
Our team realized that all of their gold was gone, and
Which led to more crying.
more crying. Gorbin wasn't really crazy about that. There was a couple of dogs left alive that between Leitero and Gorbin, they were able to turn these two dogs into friends. They are now Gorby Juniors 2 and 3. From there, Ryan, do you want to pick up from here?
Sure, let me see if I can. So trying to figure out what to do next. We talked to the dogs, or Taro did, had a conversation with the dogs, very poignant and well spoken that eventually led us to search the downstairs area to see what was going on down there. Once we got downstairs, we found I guess it would be 9 doors. Some of them held prisoners that were taken. Others were unable to determine what was in them at first. And so we decided to start exploring and finding out, what we could find out. We left a couple of the prisoners sort of out free, but we didn't. We tried talking to them and joining our cause, but they weren't having very much of it. So we told them just kind of stay put, but we kind of cleared the place out and let them leave unscathed. As we did so, we encountered one room that had 4 guards in it, and we were able to quietly and effectively take down the 4 guards very quickly with a combination of awesome arrow shots and some magic. At that point, then we moved on to another couple of rooms. One had a trap in it that we were unsuccessfully able to detect ahead of time, and kind of created a bunch of havoc in the area, causing a lot of damage and noise and fumbling about, including.
I mean, we did detect it. We detected it, though.
Did we detect it? And then
Oh, we detected it. It was a critical failure on the
critical failure.
on the disarm.
Oh yeah, it was
Set it off.
a super blatant trap. And as I was going in for to disarm it, I fucking
Dropped
sneezed.
Yeah, there you go. He fucking sneezed.
So yeah, that door exploded and took a door across the hall with it. It's kind of hurting a few of the people who were in there that we told to keep.
You smushed them into the wall.
Yeah, they were fucking
They got
murdered.
A little hurt. They got a little hurt. There was some damage. So from there, we noticed that one of the doors also had something somewhat nasty inside of it. We couldn't really tell exactly what it was. So after clearing out the rest of the area, two of the doors that we couldn't tell what was going on. One of them we did finally Latero was able to knock open the slit so we could see inside of it. And we saw a bunch of vines and plants in there. We were unable to get that door, open to get into it.
Maybe for the better.
Oh, it's the money
other
room.
door had crunching sounds coming out of it, but we weren't able to look inside. So we all kind of piled into the guard room, closed the door, and we, through magic, opened up the door with the key, just so that we could see what was going on without whatever was in there seeing us. And it turned out to be a pretty big, nasty, ugly thing that came out, wandered down the hall, and went on about creating havoc upstairs for us. And at that point, Taro, do you want to finish up?
I will finish up. Yes, and I will point out that we made a lot of noise and the guards came down, and Gorbin assailed two of them quite efficiently. And so after we let the troll, undead troll, whatever the fuck it was, loose, we're still not sure. Yeah, it fucking butchered some guards. Like we heard noises, we saw some aftermath things splattered against walls that resembled strawberry jam, and definitely not people, you know? 'Cause I know what people look like, and it didn't look like people. Not anymore. So then we figured, well, we could either go upstairs and contend with that big nasty thing, or we could check the very last door that remained. And so we decided to do that. And upon doing so, we came into a room that was a desecrated chapel. And there was a figure in the room who was praying to some type of pagan, what would you call it? Pagan shrine, if you will. And so after that, we saw him. We looked around and we were like, you know what, this guy doesn't seem like a good person. He seems like kind of a dick. And so we gave Gorb the go-ahead, and he shot arrows through this guy's back. Literally through his back, because the arrows sailed through him, not harmlessly, but they did go right through his body. And then we started to fight. Apparently he took offense to that. I don't know what, something was lost in communication, translation, whatever. And so we started to fight, whoopty shit. And Gorby got kind of weaved on. The dude beat the shit out of him. But, and we took some bad hits. It was pretty bad. I won't lie. But we did some healing. We kept in there, and we finally forced him to retreat. And by retreat, I mean he turned into a gelatinous glob and then crawled up the wall and out of a crack in the fucking ceiling, leaving behind his most awesome of loots. And that's pretty much where we are now.
It was pretty amazing loots.
Yeah,
It
after
was.
that, you went and looted the room, and you got everything out of the side room.
Right.
And you also found the note that you looked over.
About the experiments, yes, indeed.
And that's all.
Mhm.
That's where you finished up.
So now we're in the little underground chapel, deciding what to do next. I would like to. Gorban wants to go over to the altar. We cleared the debris off of the altar.
We
What's-
looked at it.
Yep. You cleared it all off.
Yeah. So can you tell us again what's there?
It's just garbage.
Like the contents of the garbage, or what's
Well, I
on
mean,
the altar?
The altar itself. Like my understanding was that there was a bunch of shit piled on top of this altar to Palor. Was there something underneath it, like a dais or a statue or anything?
Nope, it's an altar to Pelor.
Okay.
It's cracked and old, but that's about it.
Does it have any like distinctive look to it? Like, is it a sun or is it?
It's an altar with the holy symbol of Pelor on it.
Okay.
Can I do an investigation check to look for hidden switches on the altar?
By all means, go ahead.
Gorban would like to make an insight check after when he was brought back to life and Father Slickfoot and Leolar told him what happened with the light and explosion and shit. Gorban wants to make an insight check to see if maybe Palor had something to do with him being brought
Right.
back to life.
You know nothing, Leitero.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't find any hidden switches.
23.
You do not have. I mean, it could. It's most likely something related to magic. Almost. Yeah, it's definitely magic. But you're not sure what kind. You don't know if this is related to anything religious or not. You don't have that kind of expertise.
Okay.
Okay, then. So we're all fucking hurt like bad right now. I'm sitting on 6 hit points as of right now. I don't
Damn.
even know how bad you guys are doing.
Gorbin doesn't look too bad. He's at 20 out of 22 hit points right now.
Oh, that must be good. I wonder how I got there. So, okay. We are, yeah, you and me both. So I'm thinking we need a full rest. How are we going to make that happen? Well, here's what I'm thinking. We used the guard room last time, all right? Yep. I'm thinking this room is bigger, and it's pretty defensible, too. Like, we could take some of those pews and stack them up against the door if we have to. And we could have, take turns with the peasants. They've got weapons and shit now. So I'm thinking that's the best plan, is to get some food, bring it in here, get the peasants, for the fucking prisoners, bring them in here, and we take a long rest in this room right here.
Don't forget the 2 dogs.
Well, obviously, that went without saying.
Yeah, the puppers are coming along with us too.
You just took a long rest, so you're not going to be able to take another one until some more time has passed.
Holy
just
shit,
not
for
tired.
real?
We just got up like 5 minutes ago, literally.
Oh, shit. What are we going to do, guys?
Well, what we can do is take a short rest to roll some hit
For some
dice
hit
and get
die,
HP
yeah.
back.
But I'm talking spells. Like, what are we going to do without spells?
Spells, we're going to be in a rough spot. We're going to have to consider taking our chances and walking or trying to get the prisoners out and just trying to avoid the monster that's roaming around upstairs.
Let's do this. Let's get all the people out of here, and then we can search the rest of the place. Hopefully, the thing has cleared out most of the people that they've left or killed. We just have to kind of avoid him when we search.
Okay, so I say first things first. We do a short rest, though, to get some hit dice. Or at least I need them. I need them the most. I'm at 6 hit points. It's bad.
Yeah. So what we can do is, while you guys are, if you guys want bring the prisoners in here to the chapel and hold up, I can do some scouting upstairs because I don't really have any need for a short rest right now. I can do some scouting upstairs, figure out what's going on.
Right, so I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh, Gorby, like my guy's like breathing hard, like Gorby, I need to take a breather, Gorby. Gorby, what are the signs of a heart attack, Gorby?
Oh God, Father Slickfoot, does your left arm feel numb?
Gorb, everything feels numb.
Oh God, that's definitely a big heart attack coming. You need to lay down right now.
No, yeah. Let me just take a. This guy's like sit on the ground.
I don't really need to rest either. You'll need to kind of back you up in a way and stay behind a little bit, just in case you run into something.
Yeah, he'll be there for moral support.
Right? No.
I still have some capability.
If I'm going out scouting's like a solo venture. You're just gonna cramp my style there, elf man.
Sit at the top of the stairs and listen in case you scream or yell at each other.
No, I think your skills would be better put to use hanging out here with Leitera. Like if I'm gonna go out doing reconnaissance, I need you here to make sure that Father Slickfoot doesn't die on us of a heart attack right fucking now. Yeah. Oh God. All right, so I will. I'll pop my head out of the chapel, and I'm stealthing
All right.
with a 16, and I want to make sure that I'm popping my head out to make sure the monster's not like hanging out right in the hallway right now.
Well, he's not there.
Awesome, cool. Gonna go over to the guard shack room. Peek my head in there. All the prisoners still there? Dog's still there?
Yep, everyone's still there.
Cool. All right. So I'm going to toss a couple treats to the doggos. Give us
Give
pets.
the dogs more treats and pets.
Love them very much. And I'm going to talk to the prisoners. There's what? There's a group of dwarves who don't speak common. And there's how many humans left?
3.
And the older guy who stabbed the bandit with me, that was one of the dwarves or a human?
He's a human.
He was a
Okay.
human, but he was with the dwarves, right?
No, he was not.
No, he was with
No, he wasn't in the same room as the dwarves.
Okay. All right. Well, because half the people can't understand me, I'm going to tell the humans, hey, we're going to relocate to the chapel right now, get a little more room. And I think this door may be a little sturdier. And to the dwarves who can't understand me, I'm just going to make a... I'm going to try saying a greeting in halfling to them, see if they understand me.
They can't.
No, so it's just goblin and what other language they speak. So I'm just gonna make the universal gesture towards them of, hey, come on, let's go. We're going over this way.
Oh, they cautiously follow, but everyone is in the chapel now.
Perfect. Okay. So, Gorman's gonna say to them, hey, everybody, just we're still sitting tight for right now. I'm gonna go take a look around, see what's happening with the monster and the bandits, and I will be back to lead you all to freedom. How's that sound? Thumbs up? Everybody good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, Chip is on his way out stealthing, and not Chip, Gorban. The 19, I'm going to go up the stairs, and the full fucking radar is going.
Okay. Let's do this quick. All right. How cautious do you want to just reconnaissance the entire fortress?
I would.
All right. How cautious do you want to be? Like
Shit.
one to-
Very cautious.
Okay, so as cautious as you can be. All right. Make me 3 stealth checks.
Okay. Uno. Dos. Tres. Oh my.
Make me 3 perceptions.
Comes 1 perception, 2 perception, and 3. Hey.
Excellent. All right. So, you do a quick look around the first floor, but you're stopped by the well, first you just hear crunching sounds, and as you approach down the hallway towards the dining hall, you see the back of whatever the horrifying beast is that you let out is eating something, and he's in the middle of the doorway, back turned to you, of the dining hall. That way is blocked off to you, and you decide not to go any closer.
Yep, that is most prudent. Or
You-
Gorban would like to assassinate. Not actually.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. You head up the stairs, and you gather that anybody that isn't smeared somewhere along the first floor is probably up here. And you don't check any of the rooms because you think there's most likely people in them. You do hear footsteps above you,
Okay.
top floor.
All right.
And because of that, you only go onto the stairwell and you have a peek down the top floor hall. And there are a few people talking up there that seem to be dressed similarly to the bandits. They're probably bandits.
Okay. All right.
And with that, you're done, and you head back down.
All right. So we're I'm thinking there's still at least half a dozen bandits left, or even more.
You only saw 3 or 4.
Okay. All right. All right. So I'm gonna pop back in the chapel. I
So if
assume
I
that
could
probably.
interject just 1 second, I'm very sorry for this, but the coincidence here is astounding. Steinberg says he knows the castle in the background that you've got here. Apparently, it's a real castle, and apparently he grew up very near it.
What?
Yeah, yeah. He grew up near this fucking castle. He says.
Okay then.
I just think that's fucking amazing. I'm sorry.
Berg Hohen Zollern. It's a heck of a name.
Mhm.
All right, but anyway, so I'm back in the chapel. That was probably enough time for their short rest, right? Or was it a real?
It wasn't enough time for their short rest, but you can just burn time until they're done, or you can
Okay.
do something else if you want. Did you have something you wanted to look over on your next major rest or
I
short
do.
rest?
I would like to, since there's still short rest time left, I would like to spend some time looking at the dagger sheath that I picked up from. Was that the dog room? No, it was from the storage room
Before you died.
before I became Gorbin 2.0.
Stronger than ever. Wiser, maybe. Definitely older.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm sitting here taking time to like look at it, is there like checks that I should make, or is this something like?
Okay. Whatever roles you feel are appropriate, and I will give
Okay.
you information based off of those.
All right, well, I shall make an Arcana roll to see if it's at all magical. God damn it!
Why wouldn't you give it to Ryan? Or, I mean, to Leolar.
I did the first time, and he rolled pretty much the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I guess I still know nothing about this dagger sheath.
You don't know if it's magical or not, but you have other rolls you can make.
All right, I will. Oh, what else? I mean, I guess investigation to appraise it. 15.
Right? You appraise it. This is a very lovely sheath. It seems to be. Does it specify what it's made out of in the description?
Yeah, it's leather and banded in silver.
All right, yeah. So it is. Well, it's leather. The leather is engraved, but the silver is not. All in all, it looks fairly recently made, since it's free of blemishes and it doesn't look like it has too many scratches from wear and tear on it. It's most likely freshly made luxury meant to be sold somewhere.
Okay.
Probably carried either south or north along the main road. The engravings offer no tactical advantage whatsoever.
Bummer. Oh,
Yeah, you got the camo painted.
well, my masterwork dagger shall continue to reside in that sheath. All right, so I'll relay to my buddies what I found upstairs. The monster is still hideous and is munching on some bodies in the dining hall, doorway to the dining hall, and there's still at least a few bandits held up upstairs.
Oh, we know that for certain?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe there's some more people on the second floor. There is definitely some bandits on the third floor.
I'm sorry, because I was reading chat and all. How did you find that out? Like, I'm asking, like, you could even consider this in character. How did you find that out?
Myself, Gorbin, I went on reconnaissance and I snooped around the keep.
Right, but what told you specifically that there were bandits there?
You saw them.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw the bandits. Oh, okay. I thought you saw a campfire or some shit. So you actually went up to the third floor and saw bandits.
Yes. And heard
Awesome.
them.
Gotcha. Okay. So when do we roll the hit dice?
Do it right now.
Oh,
And
okay then.
You can actually click on the word hit dice and it will roll it for you.
How many do I want to roll? I fucking want to roll them both.
You should have a total of 3. Ouch.
Are you like? No, that's not what.
You gain 3 and 1 HP respectively.
So
Still consume
I thought
more.
I had 3 hit dice though. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like I thought it would roll my hit dice. Do I have to just like hit it 3 times, or is there a way to
Yes.
roll them all at
Mhm.
once?
You gotta hit it 3 times. Otherwise, if there was just one button to roll them all at once, you can choose how many you wanted to use.
Okay, so I got 8 hit points back, which
Mhm.
is decent.
So that puts you at what? 14 out of how much?
Yeah, 14 out of 16.
Oh, okay.
Because we didn't level up during that fight, I don't believe.
No.
Or after the fight, rather.
We did not. We are still level 3.
Is that because we didn't kill him, or did we get reduced XP because we didn't kill him? What's the deal there, DM?
Well, it's still a successful encounter.
True enough,
Mhm.
but I'm just wondering if we get more XP if we kill things, or do we get full XP even if they flee?
I'm not telling you that because that will affect how you play.
It probably wouldn't, honestly.
That's fine. That's fine. Leveling up being a surprise is pretty sweet. I can dig it. All right. Well, so game plan right now. I think I want to make Gorban's going to make an inside check if he thinks like right now, based on like where he saw the monster and how involved he was, if we would be able to get the prisoners to the laundry poop chute and get them out safely.
That's about where you got safely without him noticing you.
Yeah, but that's with Gorban getting there. That's not Gorban, me, Leolar, and a bunch of fucking rickety old prisoners.
Oh, I thought the dining room doors were like around a corner and down a ways.
It's slightly curved. The laundry room is about halfway, so it can see the stairs and the doors, but you can't see the doors from the stairs.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be very tricky. We might have to fight the monster to get the people out.
That's my greatest fear right now.
I would rather let the monster continue kind of wandering.
I mean, we have the supplies to hang out for a long time, but I don't know if we. I mean, the longer we hang out, the more likely the monster may come back down here.
Yeah, but if the monster comes
I think we could bar the door, though.
yeah, if the monster comes down here, we can fight it one, instead of him in some bandits open area upstairs.
Yeah, because that's another thing I was thinking of that he just said, yeah. I'm sorry, go ahead.
If the bandits come down to try and fight us, they're gonna have to run into the troll to get to us. So we really kind of have a buffer between us right now. I think we're in a much better place staying right here for a little bit and see how it pans out for a few minutes.
So yeah, like if we start a fight with the troll, there's a chance the bandits might hear us fighting it and then come down to clean up whoever the fuck's fighting.
Well, I mean, okay. Another thing we could do is we could go. We could take the fight to the remaining bandits. The stairs. Do I think the monster could fit his way up to the second and third floor, or does the stairway like narrow down too much for him at that point? I just want to make sure.
He could, but it would be slow.
Okay. All right.
So you think we just kind of head up and take care of the bandits on the first floor? So
Right. I mean, it's an option available to us right now.
We have another option, and that is, can we distract the troll in some way, or can we guide the troll to make it go somewhere that would make it go away from where we want to take the prisoners? Basically, that's the thought we have to make. Or
So
that's
I
the thing
could.
we consider.
So your ability to talk to dogs, is that kind of a weird creature like this?
Don't know. I think if we,
No.
okay, yeah, I wasn't gonna try either way. Like that's a hell of a gamble to take.
So what I could do is I could grab the severed arm of one of these bandits and make like a blood trail going up upstairs to try and lure the monster that way.
Not only that, but I can create the odor of a skunk with my druid craft. I don't know if that helps, but it might. Like maybe if he smells the skunk, he'll be like, "Ew, I don't like it here anymore. I'm gonna go away."
I'm kind of like I'm starting to the idea of me like creating this breadcrumb trail of like bandit body parts up to the second floor is kind of like I'm starting to really enjoy this idea.
Okay, you're assuming he'd want to go after dead things like that. He might not.
It's a crumb trail. It's to lead him into the way.
I
You know,
don't
we're-
know. I don't know.
Or do we lead him with ourselves? Like we leave the animal, we leave
Oh,
dogs and
Jesus.
prisoners down here. We go up there, we make noise, and we tail it upstairs.
And then try to hide, basically.
Gorbin looks over to Father Slickfoot. I don't really,
Yeah.
I don't really trust Father Slickfoot in a race.
Well, what the hell is that supposed to be, Gorb?
Yeah, no, I mean, you got tiny legs. I'm just gonna put it out there. Just your legs are very tiny.
Yeah, they are. My third leg ain't. Am I right? Hey, ho, Gorb, you know it.
Gorbin's hand goes up for the high five.
There we go.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
Careful not to put it too high, yeah.
I don't think all three of us could pull that off, especially since the idea there would be like we would run upstairs and like find somewhere to hide.
Well, you would have the best chance of that. The three of us.
Right.
I mean, if
Exactly.
If you wanted to take this path, you can make noise, get attention with a bell trap of some
I was about to say, yeah, bells. That's good thinking.
That's a curious idea as well. I also just had the thought like I could have the grappling hook and rope ready, get the monster's attention, and just run all the way to the top floor, and then like jump out a window or something.
Well, the other thing too is if you make enough noise, you get the guard's attention to come to the location.
Yes.
And the troll would come to the location, and they may say hi to each other.
Well, maybe. The bandits know the troll's there, though, don't they?
Yes, the bandits are well aware of the monster.
You guys on the third floor, are we sure about that? Because as
Yes.
far as I can-
I
as
imagine
far as
the
we know,
fighting
he's
they
only
did.
been on the first floor.
It has been
Right.
over 8 hours since the monster went on the rampage. Yes, everybody in the keep is aware of the monster.
I mean, they have to be. Like, the noise. Like, I don't know.
Oh, we
I've
could've
never
had a lot of
heard
noise.
the sound. Yeah, I don't know the sound a man makes when a troll eats his legs,
It's loud.
but I imagine it's loud enough for the entire keep to hear.
Yes. There's no
Kind
one
of
coming
squeak
down
that
from the
haunts
third
you in your
floor being like,
nightmares
oh, what
for the
the
rest
fuck
of
is
your
this monster?"
days.
Yeah.
Leading the monster on the chase is going to be tricky because the first idea for like ducking out of the way of the monster is to like jump into a room and close the door. But I don't think any other door in this keep is going to be able to like hide you from the monster. Like I think these doors down here are reinforced and solid and can do that. The doors upstairs are probably just wood.
Yeah, but you think he's just going to start pounding on random doors at that point? Then you'll be able to get past him and sneak past him that way. What I'm thinking is if we get him up on the second floor at least, then we clear out a path to get everybody out of here on the bottom floor, and then we can leave ourselves if we want to. It gives us a little bit more of a chance of escape.
Yeah, I could take him on a chase while you guys get the people out. It would probably be a better idea if I did that to go out the front door rather than trying to take a whole lot of time squeezing them out through the poop chute. Maybe I could be wrong. You could the crossbowmen may also still be up there on the third floor, so the front door may not be a good idea.
Conundrum.
Yeah. No, I don't know. What do you think, Father Slick? What do you think's our best course of action would be?
I'm not sure. They honestly all sound equally good.
Yeah.
Or bad, whichever you look at.
Yeah. I do have an idea. How much? But we would need like a lot of rope or a lot of string, basically. And here's the idea that I had. Right, is that you could basically take like a piece of meat or something and put it at the bottom of the stairs, attach it to like a string, right, with like a hook or something, and then I could make the bells. Okay, like I could take the bells, and I could use my light skill to make them glow. So then you have this glowing, ringing piece of meat that you pull up the stairs, and the troll's gonna see that, and he's like, he definitely wants that. Like that has to, like I want that. Okay, like I want it. So surely this troll wants it, right? And so then you just pull it up the fucking stairs. And then as you as you hear him coming up, you just pull, and then you jump out the fucking window and pull it with you. You know, or not pull it with you, but you just pull it and then you let go. I guess hide out the window, something. Like I like that idea.
Okay.
Okay then.
Hey, you know what? At this point, let's fucking do it. I think we spent enough time talking about it. We're doing it. I've got 10 feet of string, or I've got a shit ton of rope.
I don't think 10 feet's gonna cut it.
Yeah, probably not. So grab some rope.
Oop, shit. Well, I guess that works.
So I'm trying to think, if I go out... Oh, wait. There's no windows on the second floor, right?
Nope, no windows on the second floor.
Okay, so oh shit.
But the third floor.
That does complicate things, because they are right there up on the third floor. So if I go running up there, it's definitely going to be trouble. Which, I mean, it's both kind of good and bad. One, Troll's going to meet the rest of the bandits, but two, bandits are also going to meet Gorbin.
Mm-hmm.
It could be very tricky.
And we have no way of communicating.
Yeah, the other option too is on the second floor. You will have time to find a hiding spot. So your first try, you don't successfully think that you've hidden well enough. You keep trying to find a good hiding spot, right? He's not going to go right after you. He's just going to get through those stairs, which may slow him down.
I didn't check any of the doors on the second floor, but I gotta imagine most of them are pretty locked, and it's probably gonna be real chancy trying to pick a lock with a monster on my tail. So, at this point... Oh...
Well, can I mage hand maybe the bells up the flight of stairs and rattle them really loud and get some noise going?
They're not that big, are
You
they?
have to be able to see them.
Oh.
So,
Shit, we're back kind of at square one again. Well,
How about the three of us try to make it up to the second floor and quietly see what we can find out, get set up, and then maybe lure the roll up that way if we have a little bit more information, a little more idea.
have we seen the front door of the keep yet? Do we know where that is?
you have, as a matter of fact.
Where was it?
The courtyard.
Well, I mean, like from the interior, how would I get to it? Do I have to go through the dining room to get to the front door of the keep?
No, it's closer to the dining room, but it's between the dining room and the laundry room, and that's
Okay.
the door into the courtyard.
Oh, okay.
All right. I could... No, I was going to say I could try drawing the monster out into the courtyard to give you guys a chance to take the people out through the laundry room. But I don't know what I would do when I got out there. Just run for my fucking life, I guess. Which wouldn't be... It's not really a great plan. Fuck! What else can we do?
I mean, we can't fight. That's all there is to it. We can't fight. Or we definitely don't want to risk it at this point.
Alright, well, I mean, I guess at this point, are we just gonna say we hunkered down for some hours until something happens?
How long we can take a rest?
Oh god, we've been waiting around for a long time.
Yeah, you guys aren't going to have your spells back until tomorrow.
Yeah, so you'd have to wait, what, like 18 hours?
I mean, yeah, it's probably like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning right now, something like that. Maybe like 6 o'clock in the morning. So we got a long fucking time if we're just gonna sit around.
Yeah, that would be like so much waiting. I mean, we have the food and stuff to wait around. We need a bucket to shit in. I would need several.
All right, so at this point, if you guys want to stay hunkered down for right now, I can run over to the laundry room and check on the lady that we left there.
Oh, or maybe even bring her with you.
Maybe get her outside or something. I don't know.
On her own in the middle of nowhere.
I know it's not really great options. I mean, should I bring her down here?
If you can, I'd say yeah. That's assuming the troll didn't eat her.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when I passed by, I didn't notice the door being smashed in. So all right. Right now, let's do something. I'm gonna walk up to sneak up to the laundry room and check on the lady that was in there.
Okay.
Here comes stealth. Oh,
There it
That's
is.
hey guys, you
unfortunate.
wanted something to happen? It's about to fucking happen.
All right. So as you take your first step into the hall, you actually stand on a piece of glass that was dropped, and the crunching sound is loud, and it echoes down the hall almost. And whatever it is turns, and you can assume through the mush of whatever the flesh is that it's its face, it spots you. It drops a half-eaten torso, and it turns around and begins to pursue you.
Fuck.
All right,
Do I
now, decide what you want to do.
go upstairs or do I go back down to you guys? Fuck. Okay, I'm going upstairs.
Okay. Good
Go
luck.
on second floor.
Roll athletics, since he could catch you if you're not fast enough.
Shit. Oops, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Come on, no whammy. Oh my fucking god.
Alright, so he does catch you right when you're about to hit the stairs. Make a dexterity save.
Oh fuck. Dexterity save of 11.
Alright, fortunately, you roll out of his slow grab, and you are on the stairs now, but he is completely blocking your path down. You distinctly smell onions and rotted flesh.
Hey, I fucking love onions. All right, well I'm running upstairs. Shit. Yeah, going upstairs.
Do Leitero and I hear anything downstairs?
When you heard the sound of whatever it is stomping across the hallway and shaking all the dust down into your hair. So yeah, you're very aware that something's going on, but you're not sure what.
and I'm just like, oh, Goalby.
See, I'm booking it upstairs. I'm not going to be able to find anywhere place to hide. This is going right to the third floor.
So you want to go all the way to the third floor? Or do you want to stop on the second?
I mean, how hard is he? How hard of a time is he having getting through up the stairwell? Like, how far behind me is he right now?
Well, you haven't gone anywhere, so right now he's angrily growling at you. He's
Okay.
right behind you, so you're gonna roll athletics no matter what. I'm just saying, do you want to stop on the second floor and do something, or are you going all the way to the third?
So when I get up to the second floor, from my memory of my reconnaissance, is there anywhere that I think I could duck into or escape through? Because I didn't ask for details when I was doing the reconnaissance, but now I'd like to know more about this
You walk
second
hallway
floor
with a lot
hallway.
of doors, and there are no windows that you can remember. It seem to just be rooms.
Lots of doors, no hallway or no windows.
There's just one big long hallway.
Just one hallway going up. I mean, Daddy ain't got time to check no doors right now. I've got to. Oh fuck. When going back to my memory of when I was doing reconnaissance, the third floor, and I checked the third floor. Was the third floor blocked off by a door, or is it just like this, like it's stairs going up to a hallway?
Just circular stairs going up into a hallway. There's no door.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
Do you remember that there was light coming from the other end of the hallway? So there is a window there,
Yeah.
probably.
Okay. Well, with no better options on the second floor, I'm going third floor.
Roll in athletics.
Athletics coming right up. Jesus Christ.
You stomp your way up the stairs, but you also trip a little bit, and your progress is slowed, and he is right on your heels. You make it to the top, but he is right behind you, so... That's what you gotta do.
Yes. So I'm at the top of the third floor now? Or
you were
am I-
on the third floor, in the hallway, and he's on the stairs right behind you.
Okay. All right. So I'm what do I see here on the third floor? What am I looking at? Perception coming right up. Hey, 25. There's a roll.
So this looks like this floor has a long series of doors on the left side, with many boarded off windows on the right and one window on the far end that is not boarded off. You can see light coming in through that window. It's at the end of the hall.
All right. I'm making a dash for that window.
Right, athletics.
Athletics coming right up.
Okay.
15.
And 2 dexterity saves.
Ah, here's the traps. First dexterity save gets me a 9. Gorbin wasn't meant to be alive.
Second one.
And the second one,
Yeah, well, because he fucking runs up the stairs away from trolls instead of back to his team.
So the first one launches a crossbow bolt at you from the end of the hall when you step on a tripwire. And then the bolt strikes you right in the stomach, so roll d10 for damage.
damn. Oh.
Alright, yeah, you take that bolt right to the kidneys. The other one is another tripwire, but you carefully jump over that one. And behind you, as you're running down the hall, 2 doors open, and bandits peek their heads out and quickly close the doors again. But the beast does seem somewhat distracted, so you have an easier time getting away. So
Sweet.
you're at the window now. The beast is about halfway down the hall, still charging at you as fast as he can.
Okay, perception check out the window. 19.
You see mostly the side of the hill, so it looks like below you, directly below you, is the back side of the wall. So you're not going to fall into the courtyard or anything. You're going to be near the backside where you guys came in through the pipe.
About how far down is it to?
Easily a good 20 feet, maybe more.
Using my knowledge of the world, how much do I think that fall will hurt?
Depends on how well you land.
Yeah. Another athletics roll, your favorite.
That would be acrobatics.
Yeah, okay.
And my very quick snap judgment right now, my brain tells me I do not have enough time to pull out my rope and grappling hook.
Could try. Whether you'll succeed or not, though, will depend on a few things.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm going out the window, and I'm going to do that sort of little spin. I'm going to try and ease the fall as much as I can, with the windowsill, like, hand and drop.
You let yourself drop and see if you can grab something on the way down.
Yeah.
Do an acrobatics for me.
Here comes an acrobatics. Really wish I'd... Oh, that's a 21!
Very nicely, you sling yourself over the windowsill, and with the few seconds that you have, you look down and you do see that there is a small outcropping of rock. You could probably grab onto a small brick that's out of place. And you do so. You drop. It's probably 5 or 6 feet, and it really hurts your hands, but you do manage to grab the small edge of rock. Then do another acrobatics roll.
Here comes acrobatics number 2. Ah,
Great. However, you don't land very gracefully, so you take D4 fall damage because you hurt your knees a little bit. But you are on the ground now.
so I'm on the wall right now, right?
You're on the wall.
Okay. So I take 3 more damage. Looking pretty roughed up.
Above you, you hear a loud crashing sound. Make a dexterity save.
Holy fuck. Don't tell me he just came through the window at me. 22.
No, the monster
threw something,
leans.
probably.
Yeah, the monster leans out of the window. Well, more like just shoves an arm out of the window, and a door is thrown down at you. You cleverly dodge it. You just kind of step to the side, and it crashes where you used to be into a pile of splinters.
Oh my god.
It bellows angrily, and you hear the sounds of smashing, but it doesn't seem to be bothering with you anymore.
Okay, so I'm going to take a brief moment to give him the double birds. Nee, fuck you. And I am going to make my way around the wall back to the sewer pipe.
It's only about 10 feet to your right, so
Oh, I'm on that
down.
side.
So you just hop down. Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay,
You just hop down, and you are next to the pipe again.
sweet. I will crawl my way in.
Right. You crawl into the pipe, and it smells like rotting corpse inside.
Yeah, I'm going to take this time right now to bring the corpse out. Because I know that we may be using this as the escape for the prisoners, and it's a crowded
Okay.
pipe already. So,
But you do eventually find the corpse, and the smell is overwhelming. Roll a Constitution save.
fuck.
Oh my god, he's gonna pass out and bleed to death. Holy shit.
You are puking everywhere, but you
Fuck.
can try to move it if you want.
Holy
Oh my
shit!
God.
That corpse got ripe real fucking fast. Yeah, I will attempt to drag the dwarf body out.
Okay. As soon as you grab it, whatever piece you grab kind of falls off.
Oh,
God damn, this guy went straight to from rigor mortis into fucking rapid decay. Holy
this
crap!
is ridiculous. Like, could he not grab his clothes? Like,
He's in
what the
water,
fuck?
so
Oh,
Wait,
it's
wait.
wa-
How can it be water?
sewage, dumbass.
No, I know it's sewage, but like there isn't a fucking like water being pumped in there, is there? It would evaporate. That's
There's
what I
water
thought.
in
That's what I thought. Yeah,
I'm not going to say anything because it would take too long to explain this to you, but there's
Oh,
still
okay.
water.
Oh,
in there.
okay.
Yes.
Okay. Fine.
I'm fine. Okay. Let's. I'm gonna get this body out of here because I love my friends so much that I don't want them to
Okay,
experience this.
Do a Constitution,
Here comes
and
another.
then a will save if you fail this Constitution.
Okay.
Dude, what?
Holy shit! This body is destroying me. 16 on the
Yeah, you kind of just grit and bear it now. You plug your nose with some wax that you had in your
So
pack.
we thought it was bad when my brother got his ass kicked by a single dog. Chip is getting ready to lose a fight to a corpse.
Hey, let's
All right,
let's keep
so
everything in perspective right
so
here.
you do eventually drag what's left of the corpse out, and you leave little bits along as you go. But there's not really anything you can do about that unless you wanted to collect them. And you do drag it out, and you just toss it down the hill.
Yeah.
And you don't look as it tumbles down.
Ugh. Ugh.
Only for the best.
The things that Gorbin does for his friends. All right, so I'm going back in. I'm going to go up into the laundry room. I am going to, when I get towards that part where I have to like go up and through the chute, I want to make sure that I'm stealthing at this point
Okay.
with a 21.
Okay. Yeah. You stealthily grab onto the edge of the ledge again on your way up and pull yourself up into the laundry room.
All right. I look around. It's not full of bandits, is it?
No.
Sweet. Is the sick lady? Is she here?
Yeah, she is there, and she's staring at you and holding her nose.
Oh. I wave at her with a sheepish grin. Hi, how are you feeling?
She looks extremely sick, but not because she's sick, because you smell disgusting.
Oh, that's
You are in the laundry room.
You're treading flesh and shit all over the floor, by the way, so you might want to stop that.
yeah. So I will go to the basin. Is their laundry basin big enough for me to like take care of all of this shit?
You just like stand in a bucket, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. Oh man. I want to make sure.
You go and you wash yourself off in a bucket and stuff, so there's not going to be any stealth penalty because of the smell.
And I would also like to make sure, like, I'm taking like a rag and like wiping this off, so I'm not like soaked to the bones, taking a stealth penalty, like being wet, like clomping around.
What about the arrow sticking out of your stomach?
I would
That's
like
there as well, still.
I would like to remove that as well, and I will make a medicine check to try to ease the problem going on here with this. 13.
You remove the arrow, and you think you bind it up pretty well.
Sweet. All right.
You could have asked for her help. She might be good at that thing.
I was thinking about it, but she hasn't.
She's
she
too
hasn't,
busy puking into the tunnel.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
That's why I figured what's going on. So I'm gonna give her a moment while being like consciously aware of like listening at the door for any sign of danger. And when she's composed herself, I'm going to signal her to follow me downstairs. I'm gonna let her know.
You
It's
don't
like, hey,
hear
we're,
any sounds of danger, but you do hear lots of shrieking and shouting and crashing from upstairs.
hey, on second thought, I'm going to realize that this is the time to get the prisoners out, and I'm going to tell her, hey, we're making our escape right now, and I'm going to move as quickly as I can to downstairs to let my friends know that now is the time to get the prisoners out of here.
She follows you, actually, so she's with you.
Excellent.
I find it amazing that you smelled so bad that you made a medieval cooking lady vomit. Like that's no small feat. The things she must have seen and smelled in her lifetime while at the hands of these bandits must have been horrific beyond compare. And yet, you one-upped that shit, Chip. I'm impressed. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, I mean, look at it this way. Nobody ever said that being a hero wasn't a disgusting, smelly job. But we can all agree on the fact that Gorbin is the motherfucking hero right now.
Yeah, I'd say so.
So, I'm down and I'm in the chapel. I'm like, going through the door and spinning the fingers like, time to go! Time to go! Let's go!
Okay, so me and Leolar probably have some questions.
Yes.
And I'm like, go up, what's going on? Gobi, go up, look at me, go up, what's happening? Oh my god, Gob, what happened to your stomach? Oh, Gob, what did you do?
Yeah, Gorbin's gotta be like hunched over looking like a fucking wreck right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, Monster is on the third floor. Right now is the time for the prisoners to leave. They may take their option of the poop chute or the front door. I don't really care right now. I just want to leave.
And I'm thinking, I suppose, I know we don't have a lot of time, but I'm wondering what would be the best call. We know the poop chute isn't trapped, so we don't have to waste time looking for traps. And if we go out in the courtyard, there might be guys watching still. I think poop chute is the best call.
Sounds good to me. Poop chute it is. Oh no. You know what? Yes.
What's
Well,
it?
I'd hate for a little metagaming. I'd hate to not use poop shoot after we went through all of that to get the body out of there. But
Mm-hmm. I know, right?
I just can't wait for the first person to find all the fucking puke down there.
Oh my god.
I mean, I like the idea of the front door and the courtyard and looking at it because I think that the people who have the arrows might be preoccupied.
Gorman's gonna look at Father Slugfoot. I know you said you were pretty spent, but do you have any juice left from Miras?
I'm not actually sure if I have anything.
You don't.
I'm pretty sure I used everything. I thought I might have one first level spell left.
Maybe some medicine.
Well, I considered having a look at his stomach when I saw he took a hit. So I would like to take a look at Gorb's fucking stomach wound and apply some medicine to that.
I'm gonna. Gorbin sees you going for it, but he's gonna wave you off right now. It's like, no, now is the time to leave. We gotta leave right now. We can take a look at it when we get outside.
Okay, so like, what is there a way I can look at the thing and see if he's actually done a decent job, like just eyeballing it and not having a hard look at it? What would I do for that?
Medicine.
I'm sorry, you said medicine?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, his job was shitty, but that's what you'd expect.
So I could do better, basically.
With some time, yeah, but it's going to take a few minutes.
Oh, we don't have minutes. So I'm just like, all right, fine, we gotta go then. I don't think crawling through a shit tunnel with an open wound is a good idea, but
Where's the ogre or the thing at?
third floor.
Monster is up on the first or third floor there, Elfman. It's time to go.
Is he busy?
Yes, very busy. Time to go.
Let's get these guys out, but let's go check out the second floor.
Not right
No, I think we need to get these guys to safety. Kind of, maybe a good idea.
I think we can table that for tomorrow, Leolar.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's get these guys out.
Yeah, I agree. I think perhaps a hasty retreat and reformation, and then counterattack to the. Let's go.
Your tactical brilliance never ceases to amaze me. All right, everybody, we are walking, and we are leaving. Say goodbye, don't forget anything that you brought. Let's go. Tip, 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 tip.
You guys go with your trail of people and dwarven
dogs.
merchants and your 2 dogs, who are very happy to come along. But the dwarves seem to be insistent on stopping by the supply room and grabbing as much as they can.
I think that's fair. Yeah, like they could use weapons and shit on the way out. Worst case scenario, if we get caught by this thing or something, and I'd rather they had weapons than not. So I am okay with this.
And when you say supply room, you are talking about the armory and not the food room, right?
Downstairs room full of food.
Oh,
The
they
food
want to
room.
go there first.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, then yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so you let the dwarves do their thing. And
Wait. What do you mean we let them do their thing? Because I was gonna do insight to see if there's something specific they're looking for, like maybe they have something hidden there, or if they
Right.
just want to stock up on food.
Or you could just ask them.
Fuck that! I don't trust those fucking
It
dwarves.
seems like they're mostly just searching for anything that they could bring along that would be useful. So they're grabbing, it seems like food. One of them is like grabbing cooking supplies for some reason. One just has a massive box of salt. They probably like their seasoning.
Don't we all?
I mean, it's smart because it's a long fucking way to civilization.
Yeah, it is.
Some of them even get some extra blankets.
All right.
That's about all they can carry. They don't have real packs, so they're just carrying everything in their hands.
Maybe the supply room. Man, I'm thinking we should hit that fucking supply room on our way out. What do you guys think?
I'm thinking we get outside.
As long as Gordy Jr. is still there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I'm actually not done with this place yet. I just want to get I just want to check something off the list, which is get the prisoners out.
well, see, here's what I'm thinking is that we grab as much as we can on the way out. We get the prisoners out. We get a trek away, just a little bit away, and then what we do is we make camp. We get our rest in and shit, and then if they want, they have supplies now, they have weapons and shit, they can make their way to a town. We can point them in the right direction, I guess, and then we can come back if we want to. Or maybe we can get Leolar to actually talk them into fighting for us, because I couldn't fucking do it, so I would really like it if he had a shot, and maybe being like, you could run, but think of these bandits and their cruelty, I don't fucking know. That's what I'm thinking of.
I know there's a
so-
right near the keep too that we stayed at right before we entered, so there's still that one there. We know that's there.
So
what now?
for right now, we're leaving. We're leaving right now. Let's get through the process of leaving.
Right. So that's why I'm saying hit the thing on the way out. So the supply room is close to the front door near the what do you call it? God damn it, the
room?
courtyard, right?
The courtyard. Yeah, the supply room that you guys went through is on the first floor, correct?
Yeah, right. And I'm saying we could hit that up, run out the courtyard with all this shit. The gates maybe open. Might be too much to hope for. Oh, but there was the fucking man trap, and you unlocked that shit and whatnot. So we could probably do that if we needed to.
There's that. Yes, there's that. For the supply room, we got to remember there's a spike trap right there.
Yes, I remember.
I just
Can you
All right.
disable that?
I can't disable it. I tried.
Okay, fair enough.
Let's just head out, and then we can come back.
Wait, you don't want to stop by the supply room for these guys?
Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's stop by the
like-
supply room.
You do? Okay.
I don't even
Yes.
want to tell them about it. I don't want them to even know about it. Let's just go.
Really?
What? Oh, so you're not gonna tell them about the upstairs room? They already know about the downstairs room. That's where you guys are right now. They're grabbing shit.
Right. He's talking about first.
We're talking about the armory.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right, so yeah, they don't even know about it, and you don't tell them about it. So all these dwarves.
Wait. I don't think we made that decision yet. I'm out now.
All right.
So-
I mean, they don't know about it already,
You guys
and
Right.
tell them.
Leolar's not saying anything about it. So.
And I'm saying that it's our best chance, though. Like what are we gonna? Okay, so I'm gonna. I mean, like, what are we gonna do? We're just gonna like get them out, and then we're just gonna send them out into the wilderness with nothing, but like some sticks and shit. Remember that crocodile we ran into? You remember that? Remember when we made the raft and that
How about
crocodile?
we get them to the camp, and then we can come back and check that out. I don't think we want to have how many people we have huddled around a supply room trying to find stuff while who knows what wanders downstairs and then starts to eat all of us. I'd rather
I
get
don't-
them out of here, get them to the camp, and then
We
can
just
figure out where
grab
we're
some
at.
weapons. They just need to grab a sword or something, so they
There's
have
the
something
weapons
to
down
defend
here.
themselves.
There was the 4 guards. They all had weapons.
All right, you two. Hold on a second. Pause a
Hey,
second.
what?
Father Slickfoot, it's a very nice idea to like get them armed up, but they already said they didn't want to be armed up, other than the one guy who did already. So I think at this point, and we're on a little bit of a time crunch right now. So I think we just got to get them out right now.
Crunch me
Hey yo. All right, Corby. All right. I'll listen to you. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's get out of here.
All right, so we're hustling them. Like they've done their gathering from the food supply storage room, and we're hustling up to the laundry room.
You guys all hustle up to the laundry room, and you still hear sounds upstairs. And when you do notice out the window that somebody has just been tossed out of the side of the building
Oh, Jesus.
through a hole in the wall. You can't see the hole in the wall, but you assume it's there because there weren't any windows on that side.
Jesus.
Oh shit! It's probably a good thing we're not going out through the courtyard.
Yeah.
So you and all the dwarves and the few other humans that are left are all packed into this laundry room.
And so the lady's there, right?
She was with you guys, yeah.
Oh, she came downstairs. Okay.
Yeah.
I asked her if she's feeling better. Just straightforward. Is she feeling better?
She nods and she thanks you.
Okay, excellent. Then it's time to fucking go. Because if she can walk under her own power, then we just need to fucking go. Let's go.
All right.
Somebody take the lead and somebody follow up behind.
I think oh shit. Here, prisoners are expendable. Okay, I think the 3 of us in front to make sure there's no danger. You guys, fall up behind us. We'll make sure there's no danger. But if something does like grab one of them, it's like, fuck it, we got a bunch of prisoners. We're not gonna miss one. I'm sorry, we're not.
Gorbin looks at Leolar. Half elves first.
I'll head
I
over,
sh-
even though you probably know us currently, but
I shall assist
Maybe.
in lowering Leolar to the bottom of the poop chute.
my frail body.
Okay then. You guys all, in whatever order you decide.
Yeah.
most of you
Do
guys-
I go? Am I in the middle then?
Mhm, you're in the relative middle of the group. You guys also kind of string out the people you're rescuing between you. And who wants to be at the far back?
Wait, the far back. What do you mean the far back?
All the way at the back. The prison. Some of the prisoners are going in front of you guys. They want to.
Wait,
The dwarves
what?
are all jostling to get out first.
Motherfuckers!
I was wondering whether they were going to be hesitant about going out this way or not, but I see like it's kind of a rush for everybody to get out.
Okay.
Well, after I dropped, all right. I don't know. Like I don't
While
really
you
have
guys
any
are sitting
preference.
around and talking, the salt dwarf actually falls in.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my god.
You hear some angry goblin cursing coming up, but he does say that it's fine. Leitero can understand this. He says
Right,
that it's
yeah.
fine, and you guys and the other dwarves all start to go down.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so let's get fucking rolling. Did Leolar already? Is he already in front? Yeah, that's
Ular
what
went
I
in
thought.
before anybody else had a chance. Yeah.
Okay, so then let's follow up those dwarves. Then let's get the fuck out of here.
You guys all jump in right after the dwarves, and the random humans, the dude with the sword, and the girl he rescued all follow as well.
Perfect. From this hilltop, from what we've seen of it, the path that we came out, is that the only path to really get down, or is the hill too steep to go down like on other parts of the hill?
A lot of
besides the
small
path?
cliffs, you're in like shale and stuff, so you'd probably just fall down. Probably
Okay.
hit some trees on the way down too.
All right, so it's definitely going down the path. I'm gonna take the lead on this group, and I am not going to lead them to Gorby Jr. I'm going to lead them out to a certain distance and be like, okay, guys, you're free. Home is that way. Good luck.
You don't even want to break camp for them or anything? Like, we don't want to think about this for a moment? You want to jump right back in with no spells or anything, is what you want to do.
No, but I don't want to let a bunch of desperate people know that we've got a mule right here.
And he doesn't want to lead them. He kind of wants to keep them from being in our camp too. Who knows what they're going to do to us?
What do you mean? The people who saved them? Like, come on.
I'm just saying. Like,
Here's what I'm saying. Safety in numbers, we need people for a full watch. You get me?
true. I just I like the plan was to like come back into the keep. I didn't want to leave.
Fully, like when we were ready to take these
Right.
guys, you know?
Right,
we need to
right,
heal
like-
up and shit, forget spells and shit.
Tomorrow,
And then we can
like-
take a fresh swing at it. Exactly.
Like tomorrow. But like I don't want to leave Gorby Jr. out here with a bunch of bandits or not a bunch of bandits, but a bunch of people who have like nothing left and may be happy to just like walk away with our mule.
But these
Why
people
would
also
they-
know what we just did, and they're not going to try and mess with us. I really don't.
Yeah, like I don't
We got a
think they
fucking
would
group of
fuck-
dwarves who speak Goblin. I don't know what they're capable of.
Well,
we
I
could
do, 'cause I speak
take care
Goblin.
of 'em, too.
Mhm.
They don't have any weapons. They don't want any weapons. So we can cut them down pretty fast if they try anything.
Yeah.
We're all right. I think we'll be okay.
Like I think they're greedy, but they haven't shown that they're stupid.
All right, well,
One of them did fall into the poop chute. They may be a little stupid.
It's slippery.
then I guess we return to Gorby Jr.
Mm-hmm. Then when we lead all these people and Gorby Jr. a little distance away, like, what do you think? Maybe 300 yards?
How about the camp we stayed at before we came to the keep?
I don't know where that was.
Remember we stayed there twice because we went in a circle and came back to it? Maybe it would be
It was-
a place to go because it was only like an hour.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sure Gorby can find that again.
God.
But first, we must reunite with Gorby Jr.
Agreed. Where is he?
So you guys all rush down the hill after you leave.
We're going down
sure.
the
All
path.
the former, yeah, down the hill, and all the former prisoners follow you. And
Sweet.
you do find Gorby Jr. where you left him. He is
Excellent.
eating
Oh,
some
thank
grass and a small flower. He seems unbothered by anything.
Oh, I love you, Gorby. I'm gonna give
Classic
Gorby Jr.
Jr.
Gonna give Gorby Jr. a big hug. I missed you so much, buddy.
Alright, give Gorby Jr. a big hug, and he doesn't seem to really care that much, but you did it.
Yeah, he's a mule.
The dogs aren't jealous.
No, the dogs are happy as hell. They are running in circles. They are jumping up at Gorby Jr. They love Gorby Jr.
Excellent. Because they're brothers now.
I'm gonna toss the dogs a couple more treats.
You give the dogs more treats.
And do we have like a carrot or something we could give Gorby Jr.? I bet he'd love that.
There are carrots in some of the supplies that you brought.
That's what I was thinking,
the
so I'd like
dwarves
to give
brought.
him a carrot then.
All right, yeah, you give him a carrot, and half of a dried apple as well, because that's what one of the dwarves gives him. So
Okay. See,
Right.
these guys are good.
everyone's kind of sitting around waiting to
Yeah, so
take your lead.
Let's head to the camp, all right? So I tell them we've got a camp nearby. We're going to head back to that, and we're going to rest a bit to figure out what our next move is.
All the dwarves kind of nod and agree with you, and everybody else follows along as well. And you make the short trek to this camp.
Perfect.
All right. Yeah, you're in camp now.
Fantastic.
It's about midday still, though.
I think
So, but the first things first, is there water nearby? Like, anywhere?
There's water all over the place. You're in like a swamp.
Oh, is this still a swamp area? I thought that was behind us.
Sort of not. It's not like pure marsh, but it is still. There are still
I was
pools of
looking-
water.
Pools of water, standing water is not really what I was looking for, unless it's like a decent pond or something. Because we all just walk through shit. We kind of need to clean some people up. Like seriously, like, there's like the issue of infection and septic and shit like that. Like that's just it's not good. you
how
know?
far away was the river from here?
Like a day.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was that far away or not. Well, so can I make a survival check to find some decent enough water for washing,
There you
like
go.
a stream or a creek?
Or even just a decent pond.
Sure.
Here it comes. Ooh, that was nearly a 3, but it's a 23.
1 second. Alright, yes, you go out to search for a water source, and the middle-aged man with a sword comes to help you as well. And you guys spread out, and he does eventually, and you also, you both find the same stream, since you guys are searching in a spiral, and you meet back up, and you have found a running stream. It seems pretty clean. Seems like a good spot. It's
We could
it's
have
no more than a
drinking
few
water
minutes
as
away.
well, because I don't know if they grabbed the water on the way out. I know they grabbed supplies.
They
but-
well, it's not water. They grabbed a barrel of wine.
Okay, well that's like water to dwarves, so whatever.
As we're out and about, I'd like to talk. Did you say the middle-aged man was out with me, or he went off searching as well?
He went off searching as well. You guys kind of
okay.
coordinated it.
All right. That when we as we gather everybody up to do some cleaning and some drinking at this place, did we say it was a stream?
A small
Yeah.
stream.
Okay. I want to talk to the guy. And it's like, hey, buddy, your name's Williams, right? I'm sorry, I'm really bad with names.
He grunts in agreement. Yes.
And I'm gonna ask him, you speak common, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Yeah, real friendly guy. That's cool. I just don't know if I had the chance before, but I just want to thank you for helping us out there when we killed that one bandit together. We made a really good team. It was a great time. What you doing with the rest of your life? You were a guard for these guys, these bandit guys, right?
Nope.
You were not.
Mm-hmm.
Mercenary?
Are you a merchant or a mercenary?
Mm-mm. Neither.
What do you do, friend?
I'm a hunter by trade.
Oh. That's pretty fancy. What do you like to hunt?
Mostly the wolves and the elk that live in the mountains. The mammoth are a little bit too dangerous to tackle.
That's understandable. Yep. I can believe that. Mammoth, they're pretty big.
Are there mammoths around here? Is what he's saying?
No.
Okay, mountain somewhere away from here. Okay, I was fucking confused.
So you weren't with these guys then?
Mm-mm.
Where'd the bandits pick you up at?
On the road.
Oh, sorry to hear that. So, you got a family you looking to get back to?
Nope.
You, yeah, me neither. All my family's, right here. Father Slickfoot, me and him, we're family. We've been together for a long time. We just met the elf guy, but he seems like he's alright.
You've never seen an eyebrow raised so high.
Okay. I mean, we're not, me and Father Slickfoot, we're not blood related, we're just...
And like
We've been-
off in the distance, I'm like, oh, Gorby, my bunions are killing me.
Yeah, just, ask Leolard to rub them for you. I'll be there in a minute. Leolard's got them soft elf hands. Probably real good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look back at Williams and like, so you're looking for work?
Mm-mm.
No? No. Alright. Well, once we get these people on their way in the direction of civilization, myself and the elf guy and the little man, we're planning on heading back into this bandit keep. Make sure rest of the bandits are dead. We don't want anybody getting away. You want to come with?
Nope.
All right. Yeah, that makes sense. Probably not a real smart decision, but hey, thank you for the help anyways. Hope you have safe journeys.
He nods.
You're not even gonna try and persuade him?
I mean, I don't know. Should I roll a check? Usually.
I mean,
You want to
here-
persuade
here-
him?
What's that?
Roll if you want to roll.
I guess. Oh yeah, I'll roll.
What do you say?
There's a lot of treasure, probably. Probably a lot of good money that could be made from this keep. There's a lot of fancy stuff in there.
He seems unconvinced. He's just washing the grime out of his hair.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I'm good. I'm heading back to my friends and the rest of the camp, and I'm going to relax.
so did I hear them talking by any
You
chance?
heard the entire exchange, yes.
Okay, so when Gorbin gets like next to me, I'm like, eloquent as ever, Gorb.
Yeah, I mean, I did what I could. I tried. We, oh my god, we gotta fucking find, Varlin!
I guess.
I can't believe I forgot about Varlin already. It's only been a day.
I mean, we don't know where he could have possibly gone, Gorb. He could be here. He could be 100 miles from here. Like, I don't know what kind of magic he's into. Maybe he was fooling us the whole time. He's actually some kind of fucking wizard. You come back from the dead, he explodes and disappears. I don't even know what the fuck's going on anymore, Gorb.
Well, at the very least, we gotta find him and get our money back.
Yeah.
Eye out for the purple.
Just follow the purple.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we can think about trying to find him and see if he's when we head back to the keep.
Hopefully he's not in the belly of that thing.
That would be unfortunate.
Yeah, hopefully our money's not in there.
Alright, so yeah.
Have to wait around for it to kind of pop.
Oh, God, no.
Okay, what are you guys gonna do?
What indeed?
I was figuring to just relax for the rest of the day and not do anything until tomorrow.
Well, while you can do that, I would like to look over the prisoners, see if they've got, anything that I might be able to, medicine up, because the lady was in pretty bad shape. I imagine the prisoners are probably in pretty bad shape, too. So I'd kind of like to give them a look over, see if they're hurting anywhere or anything like that.
One of the prisoners is actually a doctor by trade, and he's patching everyone up right now.
No shit! Oh, that makes my job easier.
Oh, is that guy looking for a job?
Hey-yo! Oh, man.
I'd like to. Can we see the keep it all from here? Or is it,
You can see smoke.
Huh.
Smoke coming from the keep. Can we hear anything?
No, just the sounds of nature. You're too far away.
Okay.
Hey, there's a Brad. Hold on a second. Let me unmute him.
What?
Well.
All It's a fucking
Look
Brad.
who it is.
You should
Brad,
be
you
able to
there?
talk now, Brad. Oh, he's trying to find his push-to-talk key.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
Where were you?
You guys want to take a break right now? While we chat with Brad?
I guess, yeah.
All right, so you can hear me, right? I
Yeah.
thought it was a 5 today. I'm in New York City teaching a clinic again.
5 today. When did you say that though? Like I don't see anything about that.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I guess I'll BRB as well. I'll be fast.
So Brad, you still with us?
Yeah, 1 second. I'm gonna be a second. Like,
Back.
Okay.
I'm driving right now, so I need to get settled in somewhere. I need like 30 minutes. I didn't know
okay.
today was at 1.
Fair enough.
I mean, I'm still kidnapped somewhere right now, anyways.
We don't know where you are.
Yeah, exactly. So we don't even know where I am. So
I mean, I imagine if you were here, we could figure out where you are. But until you're actually here, I'm just saying, like, make sure the day before at least, or maybe a couple of days before, have a dialogue with somebody to make sure we're all on the same fucking page, perhaps.
all right, yeah, no, you're right. I should have messaged you last week because I didn't have anything. I had these clinics scheduled. I don't have anything for next weekend.
Okay. Okay, well, we're going to continue on then, I guess.
Once everyone's here, yeah.
Oh, are we not all here? Oh, Chip's not here. Never mind.
Gorby, where are you, Gorby?
I think he does my character better than I do my character.
Probably.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said you do my character's voice better than I do.
Oh God, Gorby, my sinuses are killing me right now. Dude, New York traffic is the fucking worst.
Yeah, I imagine.
The most one of the most packed metropolitan areas in the world.
Fucking assholes and pieces of shit. Yeah, fuck you, you whore!
Jesus Christ.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, let's continue then.
Let's walk into it.
Alrighty. Everyone here? Ryan here?
Yep. Oh, Ryan? He eludes us yet.
Nope.
That's why I always check.
Still, though, you think like that traffic, like it probably couldn't possibly be as bad as like Chinese traffic, you know, like
Well,
traffic in a.
The thing is, in
Yeah.
China, you don't have to be polite. You just run over the pedestrians and you don't get in trouble.
Yeah, exactly. Well, as long as you kill them, at least.
Dude, I've been to those countries and it's like drivers and pedestrians don't give a fuck alike. Like people are literally just like limping through, like cars are zipping by them and they don't really give a fuck. Dude. They're just like, oh yeah, well, if I die today, well, at least I don't live in this place anymore.
So
You
like,
think I'm kidding, but like I've seen like old
I don't think
ladies
you're kidding.
just,
I've
like,
heard some
out
horror
there
stories about
fucking
China.
Just, like walk out in cars and like dodge around her, and we're just like, alright, I guess we just follow this old lady and hope for the best.
you know, like, hey, lady, carry me. All right. So then, Ryan's here, right?
That's correct.
And Chip's
All right.
here. All right, let's do it.
Nope.
Everyone's here. All right. So what are you guys gonna do?
We are relaxing for the rest of the day.
Yeah, we're gonna wait until we can take our long rest, pretty much.
All right. You sit around and yeah, you just kind of sit around. Do you want to do anything productive? Make any checks on items? Talk to anybody? Do anything?
Okay, then I would like to talk to the middle-aged guy who's the hunter.
Okay.
And so I walk up to him, and I'm like, "Hey, how you holding up?"
I'm fine.
So, once you get out of this, what are you gonna go do?
Hunt.
You gonna go back to hunting, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You been doing that your whole life?
Nope.
No. When
Mhm.
When did you turn to hunting?
A little ways back.
What did you do before you were a hunter?
Didn't hunt.
So you weren't a hunter.
Yep.
Were you anything? You just kind of slumming it?
Nope.
Did you hunt people?
Nope.
Yeah, no, that's a ridiculous question. Yeah. So, so these bandits, when they took you, they like outnumber you, a bunch of them and only one of you.
Mm-hmm.
You were all by yourself. You had nobody else with you,
Mm-hmm.
and they never told you why they took you.
Nope.
Do you hold it against them? You know, the bandits for taking you.
Yep.
Wouldn't you like to see all of them dead?
Yep.
You know, after we're done with this rest here, we're gonna go back and we're gonna make sure every last one of those sons of bitches is dead. I think you should come with us.
Nope.
I would just like to go for the persuasion now. Just
Alright.
so I'll give a persuasion roll and then whatever the fuck I say.
Gorbin likes the cut of this guy's jib.
He seems neutral in all matters, so you can't tell what he thinks. He seems to think that the conversation is over. So
He's like, I'm talking,
That,
he
I
just
guess.
walks away.
yeah, he just walks away.
Oh my God. Like I'm going into it, like I don't even see him behind my back. Like I have my back to him when he's walking away. And I'm just like, you gotta understand, mister. These bandits, they're gonna go and they're gonna take more people. They just hello? Hello?
It's okay, the dogs still love you. One comes up and asks to be petted.
And I obviously pet him as much as I can.
That's a 0 on the persuasion. You know, even with a -3, you can still roll higher.
Yeah, I know, Chip. Believe me, I know. But I'm just fucking crushing it.
That's amazing.
Like every one of my persuasion attempts goes exactly the way I think it's gonna go. It's perfect. I wouldn't change a thing. I really wouldn't.
Oh, so let's see. What else can we do?
I think it would have been a good idea to have him, you know, as bait or something. Just do one more person. One more person. He seems to be a pretty adept hunter with a mysterious past. Exactly. We don't need we talk enough. We don't need him to talk for us.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to try and talk to the guy?
Only if you want to. At this point, I'm not trying to metagame this. I think if Leolar thinks that this guy would be an asset to us, and he's seen me and Chip fucking strike out on this guy, then maybe.
That's what I'm like. I'm just kind of like. It looks like you guys are trying to get away from this. You're not succeeding. You want me to help you?
At this point, Gorbin just responds like, "Don't care."
It would be helpful to have one more person if you could use that silver tongue of yours to maybe convince him to come along.
I'm just kind of formulating a plan of what I'm going to try and convince him with, whether I'm going to try and persuade him to come, or if I'm going to try and intimidate him to come.
At this point, like, I wouldn't be surprised if he's like outright fucking stabbed you. He's like, I don't want to fucking kill with you guys. Leave me alone.
That's why it's
Just
like-
fucking leave me alone.
His save against is probably pretty high right now.
Yeah, like he's fucking done with us. We killed a bunch of people with a door. He doesn't know what the fuck we're capable of.
You guys have no figure out any motivation.
No, he's mysterious. He doesn't tell us shit except that he used to be a hunter in some mountains or some shit.
Well, it sounds pretty. You wouldn't say what he was before.
Yeah, there's a reason he wouldn't tell us. Hell, we don't even know if he's actually a hunter. He'd be fucking lying about that.
He could have been like in the army and a massive killer.
Yeah, like I didn't even think to do a fucking insight check about that. I was like, oh yeah, hunter. Why wouldn't he be?
Well, while they're doing that,
I do want to go out and talk to him, Craig, because I'm not sure I really care about him for long enough, but if he's going to go with the other guys to take them away from here, I want to make sure he's understanding.
Yeah, like, wouldn't-
all of that.
Wouldn't
need
it be
somebody to
terrible if
protect
he used to be like a slaver or something, and so these guys get taken, and we're like, okay, don't worry, this guy will take care of him, and he just fucking leads them right to his slaver buddies. They're like, man, out of the fucking frying pan and into the fire.
All right, so I'll approach him. So what's he doing?
Right now he's talking to the young woman that you rescued.
hey,
Like and he said his name was Williams, right?
Something similar to that. I don't know why you guys remembered it wrong, but yeah, close enough.
That's
I'm just going by
fantastic.
what Gordon
We don't
said,
like
I didn't
people.
remember his name. So I'm like,
We don't remember no one's.
so guy, I just want to say, are you good? So if you're not going to come with us, which I think is a mistake, I think you should come with us and help us out. But if you're not going to, these guys need to get out of here. Are you going to be able to help protect them on the way out of this swampy area and back to civilization?
Nope.
No. So you're just gonna be for yourself. Is that what you're saying?
Nope.
Well, how about something more than the open book? What's your idea here? What are your plans to help either get these guys out of here or do what? What are you gonna do after we go back into the keep and you're sitting here by yourself?
Hunt.
You're just gonna stay here in this area and hunt.
Nope.
I'm ready to stab this fucking guy.
I don't like this guy.
Mountains.
Alright, so I'm gonna try an intimidation.
You're talking to a fucking simpleton. You're talking to a goddamn simpleton.
You're gonna try to intimidate him? Okay. What are you gonna do or say?
He's gonna hunt your ass.
Alright, let me I'm like, look, dude, you're going to either help these guys get out of here, or you're gonna come with us. If you're not gonna do one of those two things, then I really don't know what happened to you. We might just slit your gut right here. So you need to make a decision, or tell us something more, or we're done.
God damn.
Okay. Roll it.
Jeez.
Ah, crap.
Oh God!
He thinks for a moment and then he stabs you.
Yeah, I gotta
You get no reaction to the. Oh, actually, you know what?
Yeah.
Take a dex save. If it's less than 10, you fail. If it's above 10, you take half damage.
Oh,
You fail.
Jesus, we
take
don't have
D6
spells,
Take
dude.
D16 damage since he, just kind of stabs you plain out in the chest in the open. Since
fucking
I don't know what
sneaks
the fuck you were
attacks you.
thinking.
Alright, then I shock and grasp him.
Well,
He
you gotta
stabbed
take
you
your damage
first. So, yeah, take your D16 damage.
D16.
You might be dead right now.
Yeah, you might.
Mm-hmm. Well, 2d8. It doesn't really matter to me unless there's a 1. But yeah.
All right, that's
All right. He stabs you for 4 damage.
Okay, so me and Gorb see this and are like, "What the fuck?"
Whoa! Whoa! Hold on! Jesus Christ! What is happening?
He's gonna shocking grasp him.
Right, you shock and grasp him.
I'm just like looking at Gorb, like, "Gorb, what the fuck is going on here?"
You smack him in the side of the head, and his hair starts to stand on end and starts smoking. But he uses, since he's still stabbing you, like he's mid-stab, he uses a special ability. Alright, he uses Twist the Knife, and you will take... make a con save for me, please. You are rendered unconscious.
Holy shit, dude! A 16
Whoa.
didn't save for that.
What? No, I think it did. Like maybe he's supposed to fucking die or something.
Yeah, he just kind of, he twists the knife, and while you're recoiling in pain, he punches you in the face and just kind of shoves you off. And, yeah.
Gorban's gonna
that.
Gorban's gonna run over the. Whoa! Easy! What the hell happened? What's going on?
What the fuck is going on here?
No, we're all friends here.
You did max damage roll as well. That really sucks. So, yeah. Well, you're not unconscious. You can get up now since it wasn't like combat.
Right.
But yeah, you're at 1 hit point currently. But you are up still.
1 hit point.
You have 1 hit point and prone. So I mean, the Gorban's yelling at the guy, "Hey, what happened? What's going on?"
Oh, he threatened me.
He did what?
Yeah, he threatened me. This young woman can tell you as such, and she does back up his story that Leolar threatened him.
What the what the fuck? I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look at Father Slickfoot. Look, make sure make sure our Elfman's not dying.
Yeah, right. Can I do like a medicine on him or
I
something?
mean, you can see that he's been stabbed in the gut and he's
Yeah.
bleeding out onto
Right.
the ground.
So
yeah.
can I medicine to help that or no?
Yeah, but he's not going to recover any hit points from it.
Right.
immediately.
I just want to like stop him from bleeding to death.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. Do I even do a medicine check for that?
Yes. That's pretty easy.
Yeah, I saw that coming. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fucking
yeah.
killed him.
You accidentally, you jam your hand at the wrong place.
What?
and Leolar is unconscious now. You kind of
Okay.
like
Can I
basically like
cast
imagine
spare
you're trying
the
to patch
dying
up a
on
wound.
him then? Like, holy shit.
He's not gonna die.
Oh, thank
But,
God.
like he's just unconscious. You basically like imagine when you're touching up a wound and you accidentally like put something in it and it really hurts, but it's not gonna harm you long
It's
term.
probably,
Christ.
it's probably
It really
good that
fucking
because-
hurts.
Because I was reading another spell.
Yeah,
Yeah, Leolar's out.
So that actually works to our advantage, I guess.
Corbin's there just
Maybe
looking
I
like
did it on purpose. Like I just like got him in a fucking headlock, and I'm like, "Don't worry, you'll be fine."
Fucking grab him.
So I look up and I'm like, "Don't worry, he's not gonna be a problem anymore."
what does he have to say to that?
He's already just packing up to leave.
Great, so
That
he's
is-
gonna fucking leave.
That is fine. Yes. Like, oh, all right. Well, hey, nice
nobody's-
meeting you.
Yeah, he doesn't respond. Nobody's really trying to stop him. The dwarves don't really care.
Yeah, yeah.
Salt dwarf cares a little bit when he tries to take a pinch of salt, but the dwarf lets him take his pinch of salt. And, he leaves. He
Alright.
stomps off into the
Sounds
woods.
like that was salt in the wound. Am I right?
Man, that Williams guy, he's fucking crazy.
Yeah, yeah. He's crazy. He
So-
fucking just like attacked him outright. I don't even know why you'd even try that. And it's fucking insane.
To be honest, though, I kind of believe him. I believe both of them when they say that Leolar threatened him.
Well, yeah, we saw him murder a fucking guy.
Yeah, you know, Leolar's never really struck us as being like the most diplomatic of fellows.
I would say
Yeah.
stable, but diplomatic works
Yeah,
too.
either of those is really. Yeah.
I mean, all right, well, so I mean, Father's. I'm looking at the now unconscious Leolar. Is like, Father, is he going to be okay? What happened?
Oh yeah, he's he just felt tired. He's gonna be fine though. Don't worry about it. I patched him up good. He just needs some rest and he'll be right back on top. Unfortunately.
The other doctor has rushed over at this point too, so let's see how he does.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, he doesn't really help at all. He just kind of stands there looking like confused and then walks away.
This is so fantastic.
It's just Gora's just going to give him the thumbs up. Thanks.
I mean, can we? This is so self-inflicted. I can't help you. Like, yeah, this is exactly how it should have gone. Like, what the fuck did you think was gonna happen? Oh man.
I didn't
All right, so-
expect him to get a max damage roll on you because his weapon is kind of shitty, but that's okay.
Well, I wish he was still around. I would love to learn that move.
Yeah, no shit, right? Oh,
right,
it's gone.
So Gorbin will pick up the body of Leolar and bring him back over to where our tents are.
Okay. You guys grab your unconscious half-elf friend, and you drag him over to the tents. Well, you set him by the tents. You don't drag him because you're nice like that.
Gorbin's a good guy. Gorbin's kind of a hero.
Okay.
He's gonna make sure that Father Slickfoot is aware of that. Like, hey, you know I'm a fucking hero, right?
Yeah, just remember who the last man standing is
Mhm, yeah.
in the dogfight.
Not really a dogfight if only one of you fights a dog.
Or loses, for that matter. That's more like a massacre.
I shot him.
Yeah, you did get a couple.
Yeah.
Right. So, at this point, it's starting to head into the afternoon. You guys have spent a bunch of time standing around, socializing, badly, getting stabbed.
That Gorbin's gonna take another little bit of time to try and will his dagger sheath into being a magical item. Damn it!
You're still not sure. Gorbin isn't feeling it today.
So I can talk to the dwarves, right?
Yes, you can speak to the dwarves.
So I feel like I wanna ask them some questions, mainly. So I go up to Salt Dwarf, all right, and I ask him if him and the rest of the dwarves were they taken together? Were they a traveling band of
They were
merchants?
traveling together. Yes, they were
They were
merchants.
traveling together. What were they carrying with them?
Spices, mostly, including
Spices?
salt. Spices.
Oh, spices. Okay. Oh, so that's probably his salt that he took.
Yeah, he took his salt back. He reclaimed it.
Okay, that's fucking perfect. Oh my god. I asked him if he knows. No. Let me rephrase that. How many bandits showed up to ransack them, and did they have any guards with their caravan?
About a dozen, and yes, but the guards are gone now. They were taken away.
Oh, so they captured the guards as well.
Mhm.
Holy shit! And so they already took the guards away, and they don't know what they did with them.
Nope, they have no idea.
I have a pretty good fucking idea. Well, I asked them how they think they're going to get back to civilization, because we're not quite sure on the logistics of that yet.
He seems confused and just says that they were going to walk.
Does he know about the giant crocodiles?
You notice that he's wearing crocodile leather boots, so you assume so.
Wow.
Those could have come from smaller crocodiles, though.
Could have, but
So
he
tell
does
him
tell you that he
I
knows
would like
about
to
the
regale
crocodiles.
him with the amazing tale of our trek through the marshlands, and that we were much more well armed and more experienced than him and his little troop of friends there, his merchant group.
He agrees that you're well armed, but disagrees that you're more experienced. He knows these lands very well.
Oh. Well, I suppose that's true, but I don't see how knowing the lands makes him any better at fighting a giant fucking crocodile.
Corbin's going to come over at this point and take Father Slickfoot aside for, hey, can I just borrow you for a second, Father?
He's talking shit, Gorb! You should see it!
Okay, easy.
Well, see, but they don't know what I'm saying because they don't speak fucking common, so I'm just like, yelling at shit.
So, Father, why? Oh wait, I don't know what you've been talking in Goblin, have you?
Yeah. So you have no idea. You just know that things were getting kind of heated.
Yeah, I have no idea. All right, so I'll be like, hey, what's going on? I don't want to see any more of us get stabbed by people we saved.
Yeah, oh god damn it! I agree with you, Gorb. I agree. But these dwarves are assholes. Like they're just complete dicks.
What were you talking to him about?
I was trying to tell him that we hadn't quite got the logistics down of how we were going to get out of here, and he said that him and his dwarf buddies could just take off and they'd be totally fine. And then I tried to explain to him that, we had trouble getting here, Gorb, and then he was like, nah, you're all a bunch of pussies. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? And that's basically how it went, Gorb.
Okay, all right. I mean, should we start stabbing them? No, that's a bad idea. Let's not start stabbing them.
No, you don't want to end up like big ears over there.
But for real, Father Slickfoot, we weren't planning on going with them. They were going to go on their own anyways. We shouldn't try to talk them out of doing that.
You just want to send these people off on their own?
I mean, not really, but we also... I mean, we don't really have much of an option.
I turn away from Gorb at this point, and I'm like, okay, so if you guys... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend earlier. I'm sure that you and your compatriots are very well traveled and would have no problem finding your way back to the nearest town. Would you be able, because there's the old man with us, right? The old man and the lady, right? And I asked them if they would be okay with traveling with the woman and the old man as well.
Those two are
Officially
gone.
buttered him up. He agrees.
I thought
Okay.
those two were gone.
Just
No,
the
no.
middle-aged man left. There's still
Yeah, the middle-aged guy
other people.
left.
Oh.
Yeah, because remember the middle-aged man carried the old man out because he was kind of decrepit or whatever. So he's totally down for this. He's fine with it.
He's fine. They'll take him back.
How much gold do we have?
A lot.
I would like to give him 10 gold and thank him profusely for his kindness in these trying times.
All right, you give him 10 gold, and he, in return, gives you a little bag of salt.
Well, yes, thank you much, And I put it in my pack.
Your ways are
Fuck
mysterious.
that.
He
Very
bows
kind.
graciously.
Mm-hmm. All right, fair enough.
Can you ask him what language they normally speak?
So Gorbin asked me that, and I asked them what languages they speak and what language they usually do business in.
He explains that they usually speak in Dwarven.
Ah, of course. And so at this point, because this is something I'm actually curious about, well, why did they pick up Goblin? Do they do trade with goblins?
There's a lot of civilized goblinoids that live with the dwarves, he explains.
Okay.
They're
enough,
not
fair
uncommon
enough.
to be like apprentices or sometimes craftsmen. Craftsmen.
Yeah, right. Or
but
tradesmen.
Particularly goblins love to trade.
Okay. Fair enough.
Makes
then.
sense. Yeah.
I've got no other questions then. I explained to him that we are going to take a short rest here, and then we are going to go back in there to kill those bandits to make sure they never capture anybody ever again.
He advises you to be careful because he
Yeah.
thinks he knows what the creature is.
Oh,
I look at him perplexedly and I say, "What the hell is it?"
He thinks it's some kind of messed up ogre, probably injured or something. He's not sure, but it's definitely an ogre.
So it's an ogre. Okay.
interesting.
I asked him, has he had many altercations with ogres?
No, he has
Okay. So, but does he have any other knowledge he could share? Like, do ogres have weaknesses, anything like that?
not. They don't see very well.
They don't see very well. Okay. I thank him for the forewarning, and I tell him to, I give him safe travels,
Mhm.
So then then that's all there is to it, I suppose, at this point. Let's go back to waiting around till we do our rest.
Right,
Yeah, it's-
you wait around for a few more hours and you make dinner, and the dwarves help you make dinner.
Excellent.
So tomorrow,
What's that? Oh, are you conscious yet?
after a bit of rest, you're no longer unconscious. You're conscious now. You're on 1 hit point. And
So I
the
get up and
dwarves,
I want to get up and try and find this guy. He just stabbed me. I want to see if I can find him. Looking around.
alright.
Oh, okay.
So
I was
so
like,
we
he's gonna go out fucking tracking him at night? Jesus.
So we see Leolar stumbling around, like, I'm gonna get him, but we're gonna be like, Leolar, no, just chill out, hang out.
No, the guy was a selfish, ungrateful prick. Where is he? I don't care. That he's
Okay. Like I don't disagree with you. I don't. But he's gone. He took off. Just drop it. We got bandits to worry about. Maybe we'll find him some other time. Just keep it in your mind. Because I didn't like the guy either. He was kind of a prick. I understand how you feel. I really do. And I'd love to punch him a couple of times. Maybe not fucking murder the shit out of him like you want to. But I understand. But we can deal with that. There will be a time and there will be a place. But it's not right now.
Yeah, just rest easy,
Right.
buddy. We're gonna get plenty of stabbings in tomorrow. All the stabbings you want tomorrow.
It's not the stabbing. It's not a specific person. Just that's selfish.
He's vindictive.
Well, perhaps we will meet him again in the future. Dun dun dun. Nemesis achieved.
Yeah, right.
I'm marking him down.
So,
Yeah, we're gonna be like, so if it isn't Williams, and he'll be like, that's not my name, you dicks! And then we're gonna kill him, and we're gonna write Williams on his fucking tombstone.
I realized Williams, he was an ungrateful prick. So, yeah, I'm going to have an ARIA list. How about that? We'll just make a little list of people I want to murder someday.
Okay, then.
right?
So, I gotta mark off some rations.
Actually, I was about to get to this. Mark off your rations, but the dwarves also help create a delicious meal for everyone with
nice.
some of the supplies that they brought. So it includes like fresh or some dried meats, dried fish, some fresh fruits and vegetables. It's all very nicely seasoned. So tomorrow on all skill checks, you will have advantage.
Nice.
So this is how you treat people who saved your life and rescued you.
Mm-hmm. Unlike certain ungrateful hunter bastards.
But I want to make sure, the Gorby Juniors 2 and 3, they get some meat too.
You get
Fuck,
the
what are we going
dogs
to do with?
extra food.
Oh,
What?
They jump in circles happily.
Do we want to see if any of these people want to take the dogs with them?
No, the dog's coming back with us. We need them.
Yeah, we may find use for that at some point here soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least we couldn't, entice a hunter to help us out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go with dogs.
We can convince dogs to join us. We can't convince them.
Well, we don't exactly have a fucking bag of hunter treats now, do we?
Technically, you do. It's called gold.
Fuck that. I'm not offering that cocksucker gold.
we made our tries. We tried to fight him.
Mm-hmm.
He's
I tried being the keyword.
Yeah.
Oh, if I was at full health, he would have.
Oh, you wouldn't have. He wouldn't. Oh, if you had spells, maybe, but not at full health. Health wouldn't have mattered. He would one shot Latero, so.
I would have.
Oh, Jesus.
Twinned a nice,
Probably could have killed him.
We just would have fucking murdered a guy in front of all these people and made them very wary of us. Yeah.
well. I think I'm done for today. I don't think there's anything else I want to get
Yeah.
done.
No, I think we should move on after the meal into talking about watch and rests. Oh, can the dogs do watch as well?
They can
what I was
help
gonna
someone and give you a bonus, but they can't do it themselves.
Okay.
Oh, that's weird, but okay.
This will make it work because we could do 10 hours. We can still get it.
I
Yeah.
mean, you guys could rotate and everyone take like 30 or 45-minute watches. You can take some really short watches here with how many people you have.
Yeah, I'm okay with that, and then we'll have the dogs with the first two watches, I suppose, because those are the ones where I'm most afraid of us getting jumped.
So yeah, so one dog with Leolar and one dog with Flatcher.
Maybe not that, because we're pretty decent at watching, but like if the woman's gonna take watch, give her a dog. One of the dwarves gonna
Whoa,
take watch,
sexist.
give them a dog. I was making my way to the dwarves as well, or the old man even. Jesus. Just saying,
Fine.
she's a battered fucking prisoner. She can't. Like, I'm surprised she's still fucking moving about at this point.
Well, the woman from the laundry room is gone with the hunter. Right?
No, she
What?
didn't.
No. She's going.
Why do you guys think this?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's the only one that left, and he left by himself.
Yeah.
I swear you said she went walking off with the hunter.
I didn't.
No.
He went off
Said that they were
without
talking
us.
before.
Yeah, and then she backed up his story, but she didn't fucking. She wasn't like, yes, he is a good person. Fuck you guys, I'm leaving now.
I thought they had gotten close. He's a guy who doesn't really talk a lot. He went and talked to her, and they seem buddy-buddy.
At this point, yes, I would like to ask her what the fuck they talked about.
Right? That's what I'm fucking saying.
Yeah, so I asked her.
She says that they talked about hunting, actually. She was going to go out and try to kill something.
She was?
No, he was. He was going
he
to go out
was.
and try to kill something.
Okay, so I asked her, wait, so she doesn't hunt, though?
No, she doesn't.
Oh, so he was just coming over and be like, hey, gonna do some hunting, just gonna stretch the old muscles. Yeah.
Basically,
Is
yeah.
that what it went down? Okay, then that's all I wanted to know.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll split the watches with the other people, and we shall get a decent night of sleep.
All right. Yeah, you get all your spells and everything back tomorrow. And when I say
thank God.
that you will get, and you'll get all your HP back over the night. And when I say that you will get advantage on all of your skill checks, I mean only the things from the skills. So no attacks, no saving throws, none of that.
Right.
Skills only.
So if Chip wanted to maybe, possibly, finally figure out the fuck his dagger was, now might be the time to do it. He's got a good rest, and he's like, I think I know what this is.
I wake up in the morning inspired. This
Yeah,
thing.
you just like you see it in a dream. You're like, my God, damn it!
You forgot to roll advantage, didn't you? Oh no, you did roll it twice, didn't you?
I don't know what just happened. No, 6 was the last time. So Do you want me to roll one more or roll with advantage?
Just roll it with advantage. This
All
plan
right.
is just sad.
Yeah, right. It's gonna end up being like the fucking Godslayer sheath or some shit, and he just hasn't know. Holy fuck, are you serious?
You still
Oh,
aren't entirely sure.
Kill me.
You want somebody else to do
Sure.
And I'm just sitting here, and I'm just like, I'm looking at Gorb, and he's like holding this fucking thing. He's like bashing it against rocks, and like, yeah, you get it, Gorb.
I'm just staring at this thing so hard, just squinting at it, like 2 inches away from my face. What are you?
Let me try it.
Sure.
Let me take a look at that real quick. Like, you seem to be more frustrated right now.
Have at it, please. 20's not bad.
Right? You know that it's not magical.
Damn it!
Oh my god, that's even better.
Oh,
That was easy. Now you know.
Mystery is over.
This is a sheath. I don't know what you're messing with this for, man. Just,
I know it's magical. Look at how nice it is. It's so magical.
It's not, there's no magic in this.
I can
Trust
feel
me.
the magic.
I live in magic. Magic lives inside of me. This thing is not magical.
God. Oh, all right. So, all right. Well, hey, what spells you gonna prepare today? I hope it's a bunch of killing spells.
Me, I don't have to prepare anything.
Like Taro has to prepare spells.
Yeah, I'm looking at my shit. Hold on.
Okie dokie.
Let's see. You can prepare what, 6 plus your 4 domain spells?
I think it's 7.
Yeah,
Actually,
he gets
because
all
my
his-
idol.
He gets all his domains for free, and then he gets his his other spells plus his bonus to whatever his highest level spell is. It's only in cast. You don't get to prepare an extra one.
Right. You can prepare 6 spells. It's 3 plus your cleric level, or it's your wisdom modifier plus your cleric level.
Right. But what about my idol? My cursed idol allows me to have 1 extra spell.
Extra cast.
Cast.
no-
Yeah, correct.
not an extra memorization.
Right. That's what I was talking about.
We're talking about preparing your spells.
Okay. Gotcha.
So you should have a total of 10 spells prepared.
Wait. 10 spells prepared.
4 domain
Oh,
and
because
6
the
that you
domain was.
choose.
Yeah. I was about to say, what the fuck? No, right. Yeah. I thought that was a given.
Oh, we should go talk to those plants. See what they know.
They know how to eat birds. That's all they fucking know, Chip. Because they don't have eyes and they don't got ears. Like, I don't know what the fuck else they could possibly tell us. Wait. Oh, so you're telling me that animal friendship and speak with animals are domain skills, and those 2 don't count against it either. So, oh my
Correct.
god, I've been walking around with like 2 less spells. Holy shit.
That's what I thought. When I saw your stream, I was like, that doesn't look like enough prepared spells.
I should have known, but that's all right. So in total, I have 6 then
10.
that I can. Okay, right. I'm sorry, but 6, but without those other 4. So I should be preparing 6. So no, I did have the right amount then, because oh no, I was 1 off. I was missing 1 spell. I'm sorry.
Math is hard.
Hey, what's up,
It
old
is
person?
fucking hard. Yeah, no shit. I don't know why that happened.
All right. Hang on. What are you trying to do here?
I'm readying
He's
my
not-
spells.
He's just
I thought
prepping.
you were casting whole person on someone. I was like, what?
No. I meant to prep it and it fucking put it in chat.
Good job.
All right, so I mean, at this point, I guess we're gonna wrap up camp and wave goodbye to the former prisoners, and good luck.
All right. So you wrap up the speaking to everyone,
Yeah.
And you have breakfast, I think. Yeah, you have a small breakfast, and they all get ready to leave. Are you sending the dogs with them or not?
Absolutely not. No.
I said,
All right.
So you decide to bring the puppers along with you. Right.
Sounds good.
They leave, and you're in the campsite still with Gorby Jr., 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
What do you want to do?
Corby Jr. here. So
We don't need to leave him here. We can take him pretty much back to where we left him before. We are quite a ways away from... We're too far away from the keep right now to just leave Gorby Jr. here.
we're about an hour or two.
I wouldn't say it that far. Yeah, you're not too far away. It's pretty close geographically. It's just that with how long it takes to move through this terrain, it takes a while.
Yeah. So we're gonna put him right in the same area where we left him before.
The other reason I want to bring the dogs too is they know about this other place that I want to find eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's after we get done with the keep.
But I mean, we could be done with the keep.
I'm not done with the keep.
All right.
There's a shit ton of loot in there, and we've got a monster to slay.
We got a monster to slay. We got to make sure those bandits are done. We're not done.
So what do we know about ogres?
They have poor eyesight. That's it. Also, that might not be a regular ogre. It could be an undead ogre.
It might be able to turn into acid jelly.
I don't think it's got that power, but it could. Fuck it, it could. You know, it's a jelly ogre. You never know.
So is there something I could roll to see if I have in my past known anything about ogres?
Mm-hmm. Roll whatever you believe is appropriate, and I will give you the appropriate knowledge for that roll.
Or that would be. I'm trying to think.
You can make multiple rolls. Nothing's stopping you.
So history would be a good check, wouldn't it? If I have heard of it.
You've heard of ogres before. That's about it.
I'm let down now.
Yeah, you're not doing
Okay,
so
then.
hot in your knowledge.
I do want one more. I want to do an Arcana check to see if I would know if they were immune to anything, any elements.
Killing it.
They shouldn't be. They're beasts like everything else. So.
Assuming it's not undead, though. Which I think we'll figure out pretty quickly as soon as we see it. Or hit it with the first spell or something.
I just don't want to blow my mind on the first spell.
I assume this isn't the type of... like, this ogre won't turn into stone, will it, if it gets hit by sunlight?
Do I sound like J.R.R. Tolkien to you?
No, I was just fucking checking. I don't know, okay?
No, it won't.
Because I was thinking it picked up a fucking door and threw it at Chip, which must have gotten sunlight on it, so I was like, no, that couldn't possibly be. Unless it turned his arm into stone, and then he's got stone arms. That's just scary to think about.
That's true.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
anybody want to do anything else before we head the fuck up there?
Nope, I am ready.
We're going in the front door this time, like real adventurers.
Okay.
So
Fair
when,
with that last time. You said we're going well.
Yeah,
when we
kind of.
when we get back into the area of the keep, I'm going to settle Gorby Jr. in the same area that I left him before, and I'm going to ask the dogs to stay and keep to stay with Gorby Jr. And I'm going to give him treats, and I'm going to give him animal handling.
Okay. So, well, before you can even do that, before you get that close,
Yeah.
when the key comes into sight, you do see that it is smoking.
Oh,
You can't see very much more than that through the trees.
Oh, shit.
no.
The loot!
All the loot. Well, I think we should make sure that it is, like, totally on fire. We're still gonna check it out. If it's a fucking inferno, we're not gonna go into it. But
Yeah.
Who's a good boy? That's right, you are. I thought I'd interject with my dog here. He's on my lap. Trying to be. He's a bit too big for that. Alright, so you can approach the keep a little bit more closely to get a better look at it, or you can do whatever you want. Be willing to get closer to get a better look.
I would say
Yes.
we're all willing. Yes.
Yep.
Right, so you approach the keep. You approach the front entrance, unless you want to specify otherwise.
No, we'll approach front entrance.
You approach the
Definitely.
front entrance, and you can see that the main bulk of the keep is in fact on fire.
What the fuck? How?
Okay,
Not,
so
not
I-
the stonework, but most of the top 2 floors, which were wooden in their structure, are.
Gotcha. So I turn to I'm like, let's huddle up. So
Huddle.
we're in the huddle, and I'm like, okay, so let's get our story straight, right? We found the bandits, we killed them all, and then we burned their keep down, right? That's what we're gonna tell the paladin lady. I think that's a good idea.
Nice. I think that maybe actually we shouldn't say that we burned it down because this keep belonged to somebody who was not bandits, and they might be upset if they found out that we burned down their keep.
I mean, we no, fuck that. We had to do it. No, I'm telling you, Gorby, this is awesome. We burned them down. We smoked them out or something.
In
We
the
just
ensuing fight of killing 24 bandits and
Mhm.
an ogre, some fires outside.
yeah, it shit happens. You know, it's whatever. Now there's no more bandits for sure. Bandits will never sit up here again.
I mean, yeah. We didn't start the fucking fire, so I don't know. It just happened.
Yeah, it was always burning.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Well, fuck. I guess.
A success. We have achieved success in this situation.
Shit, we could have went with the other guys. Wait, had the dwarves and all them left yet?
No,
Left a while ago.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
all.
we
still have
shit, we
some
could have caught
to
up with them
go.
then.
We have the
They're
Oh.
They're several hours behind us, going in a different direction.
Yeah, no, we have the
Never mind
dogs
then.
Who have a place that they know about that we would like to manage.
Yeah, the nice smelling place would be a nice place to check out. Next place to check
If
out.
they can take us there.
One of them thought he could.
Right, they had an argument. But so, you know, it's possible he could get us lost in a swamp, but I still say adventure awaits and we should do it.
Sounds like adventure to me. Let's go find this place.
Yeah,
Leave the ogre to whatever.
yeah, his flames.
So the second and third floor is on fire. We could check the first and basement.
We've already done that though.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, there was the storage room, but I think we got anything of real value out of there. Like, we're not gonna go lugging a bunch of garbage around.
I'll
That's
shed a
just
tear.
for vendor trash.
We did kill the boss of the keep, or not kill him, but hurt him pretty bad.
I'll shed a tear for the seed pods that are going up in flames down in the basement. God,
Say what?
I said Gorman's gonna shed a tear for the seed pods that are gonna burn up in the basement.
Well,
Yeah, tough shit.
Probably safe in there, though, right?
Yeah, I think plants are strong against fire.
The fires on the second and third floor. The first floor and the basement are.
Yeah, maybe. I still think it's too risky. We risk running into an ogre on fire in there.
I don't personally know what the point would be because I don't know any of them.
Right, you don't know about the seed pods, right? Yeah.
So, let's go
So, yeah.
check the nice
I say we just fucking trek back to town, meet up with Paladin Lady.
Let's find that.
Oh,
find a
shit.
Nice place then.
I think we
Okay,
should hit the
fine.
nice smelling place before
Yes.
we.
I also agree with that. Then let's tell the dogs that we're gonna
Well, you're
that we want them to lead us. Correct. Oh shit! I have to actually cast a spell for that. Hold on.
I want more of this conversation.
Let me get my dog real quick.
All right.
Cast your spell and we'll start when I'm back. I'll be fast.
That's how he does the conversation with the dogs.
Yeah, is that what it is?
Sorry, my dog's being a silly boy. Did you cast your spell yet?
Yes, my spell has been cast. Speak with animals.
Oh, I don't see it.
There's your fucking spell.
There we go. Alright.
So, am I talking to dogs now?
The dogs are sitting there.
I first asked them if they have names.
No, they don't have names.
Okay, well then I inform them that they are Gorby Jr. 2 and 3.
They seem confused by your naming scheme, but they agree.
Good, good, good. Now I ask them if they can lead us to the nice-smelling place.
The argument that they had before ensues, and it follows the exact same path that it did before.
Which
They conclude,
was,
however, that they could probably tell you if you got close, but they don't think they can lead you there.
if we got close,
Because they'll know what it is by how it smells.
naturally. So I asked them if they know how far, because man, dogs have no conception of time, but they don't happen to know how far it is, do they?
They know it's a long way away.
It is a long way away. So I asked them, does like the sun go down before they get there? If is it like more than a day trip?
Yes. Yes, they say it gets dark before they get
Mhm.
there. Many times.
So my only thought is that obviously this must be the other place that was marked on the fucking map, where the paladin lady went.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too.
That's my assumption. So maybe we should go back to town, see if she's there. If she's not, we assume she got kidnapped or some shit, and then we go to the nice smelling place. How do you guys see that?
Yep, that's what I was thinking as well.
My only concern at this point is that I don't know how the hell we're going to do a long rest, because there's only 3 of us. You know what I mean? 'Cause it's going to take us more than a day to get back to town.
We can do long rests of 10 hours, right? 7 to 8. So we just have to understand that we're going to have to take some time off to do that, right?
Oh, is that
Yeah,
how it
you
works?
could do
'Cause-
that.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine then. I just want to make sure we are capable of doing that. Okay, so let's see if there's anything else I want to ask them. I asked them what they think of the mule, Gorby Jr. #1.
They don't understand what you mean when you say mule.
I just point at him then.
Oh, they love him.
Good, good, good. They should.
Sweet.
He's their brother.
They've been confused by this, but they accept it.
Damn right they do. I have so many babies.
Oh, I love
Okay,
him so much.
so
All right, so yeah, back to town.
yeah, I tell them that we're going to head back to town, and I'd like them to follow us.
They agree.
Okay, let's set out then.
Oh boy, okay. So you guys set out from the castle. Okay. What kind of path do you want to take?
We don't want to spend too much time
Yeah, do we go to town or do we
We should go straight back to town. I feel we should go straight to town because like if we go there and she was actually successful and she cleared the fucking place out, we're gonna have wasted a whole fucking bunch of time.
We also don't have enough. We don't have enough supplies to go
Probably a
to
good point.
because
What
it's a
What
long.
I mean is, do you want to cut directly across land, or do you want to head to the road and then head south?
Oh, I'd say head to the road first.
yes,
I feel like head to the
agreed.
road is a good idea.
That's what I was thinking too.
All right.
I ain't after no hypotenuse.
So, you guys begin to travel. Is Brad here yet? I noticed he popped up on the roll 20.
I think
did
he's
he
just
really?
listening.
I guess. And you travel for your first day once again, and you go back the way you came. You try to follow the same path, since you already kind of knew that one. Do some rolls. Do a survival check as well, whoever you want to.
Here comes a survival. Yep. Nice, 21.
You think your progress is a bit better on the return trip since you already kind of know what you're in for, and nothing bad happens to you on the way.
How unlikely.
Gorby is a master guide.
It's the end of your first day, and yeah, you're setting up camp.
Sweet.
let's just
Before we go to sleep, I would like to one second. Shit.
I have marked off
Yes.
the rations for the day.
So I would like to use my sensory effect to predict what the weather will be like tomorrow, basically.
Ooh, fancy.
Okay. All right. The little sensory effect that you create is a small, like a wisp of air that's traveling around your head, and it's mist colored.
Mist colored.
And small drops, not drops, but so much as flakes of snow and hail are falling from it.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
What? So it's gonna snow and hail tomorrow?
Do we think that is normal for the season? Holy shit.
Yeah, do we? Like, some real talk. Like, what time of year is it?
You're heading into fall, so it's getting a bit colder.
A bit colder, but still snow and hail?
It is the rain
Well,
season.
I tell you these guys that according to my druid crafes, that is going to snow and hail tomorrow. Like to be cold. Make sure to bundle up tonight because it's gonna get pretty chilly. We start a fire, I assume.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, every night's going to be a fire.
Right.
So we are going to want to
Yeah,
find
firewood.
somewhere to hole up for tomorrow.
We do have firewood, right?
Yeah. We do.
let's play it by ear. 'Cause it could
I don't know about
be
hole up, but we'll see. Yeah, exactly. It's a 24-hour type of deal, so we'll see.
We are down to 4 days of firewood. I
Okay.
marked off today's as well and yesterday's. So starting tomorrow, we have 4 days of firewood left.
Well, if that's the case, I mean, we'll get to town in 4 days probably because it's dry out right now. I assume we could probably. What?
It's
What?
It's dry out right
What-
now.
What's that?
Nothing. You're correct. It is dry out right now.
Okay, so then I was thinking maybe we should chop some firewood now if we can. I don't know if we have an axe or anything though.
One of us had an axe.
I see. I was thinking that. I was thinking we grabbed an axe for the exact purpose of chopping firewood. I don't think it's me though. It's probably Brad.
Was it Soupy? Probably wouldn't have been Brad. Probably was Soupy.
Shit, maybe that. Yeah. Well, we can't gather any wood then. Never mind.
Oh, I'm looking through my stuff. I don't have axe listed anywhere. Oops.
I could probably use my druid foo to karate chop trees down.
Right, yeah, it's not like we need to chop logs. We just need to find some branches, which, never mind. Those aren't quite enough for firewood. Damn.
No, I guess we'll just have to keep moving forward without it then.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to just move forward tomorrow.
Already. So, does it matter what order you take watching, or do you want it to be the same order, just with
The same.
Brad taken out? All right. All right. Nothing happens during your watches, fortunately, and oddly. Though in the last part of the morning watch, it does begin to cloud over. It's getting a bit chilly too.
Oh, no.
We're prepared for this though. I knew
Yep.
it was coming, so we do we have anything to bundle up in, like blankets or something?
Unfortunately, those dwarves took all the heavy blankets with them since you didn't ask.
Yeah, I should have seen that coming.
So make 2 survival checks.
All right. There's 1 and 2. Oh, first one's a 9, second one's a 22.
You do gain a point of exhaustion.
Fuck.
Oh, really? Why?
For some, you guys are just really cold, and it begins to hail about
Shit.
halfway through the day. And in the afternoon, in the middle of this hail and this horrifying, disgusting storm, you come across the same river that you ran into the crocodile in.
Nope.
I see.
We're not going to be able to cross that this time. I don't think.
The water is
Well-
moving somewhat slower now,
Okay.
and it's a little bit less overflowing.
But still, cold. Fucking, it's a cold out, and we're not getting wet. That'd be terrible.
Yeah, that'd be too bad. I think we gotta find somewhere to hold up for right now on this side of the river and try to ford it tomorrow.
Or build another raft? Couldn't we do that?
Well, yeah, definitely building a raft, but I don't think we want to chance anyone going into the river today. Right?
Definitely not. No.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So we're gonna look first somewhere like where we're not just sitting getting pelted, like, you know, maybe
I'm
a
curious,
cave.
though.
Or-
Couldn't we build like? Couldn't we not build? But couldn't we hold like torches with us to keep some warmth?
You could, if you decide to do so.
Then I would like to decide to do so, because with Druidcraft, I can pretty much make any torch light instantly.
Okay, yeah, you
So
do
I
so.
would like to go about setting up some torches. Oh, I mean, we've already come to the fucking river, though, so it doesn't really help at this point. But for tomorrow, then, we could carry torches with us if we're still cold.
Keep in mind, though, torches only last like an hour each, so...
Yeah, I can just keep fucking lighting them as we go. Druidcraft is a cantrip, so I can just keep casting it.
well, the torches expend.
Right, but I assume by torches we're just grabbing branches or some shit.
No,
Oh.
they have to be real torches. Branches don't just burn.
Right.
The whole point of a torch is that it's like a ball of stuff that burns well on the end of a stick, and it'll stay burning
Right.
for a
Okay.
while.
Well, how many torches do we have then?
I don't have any. I've
That's
got
what
a
I was
hooded
thinking.
lantern.
We don't have any then.
I've got 10.
Yeah,
Oh,
you guys,
He's got fucking 10.
Latro, you probably have torches as well. Depending
I
on-
don't think so.
It depends on which pack you took.
I think I went with the cleric's torch. I'm
Priest
sorry,
pack.
fucking torch. The cleric's pack or whatever, priest pack, whatever it's called.
You are correct. Priest pack does not have any torches.
I got candles, box of incense, things like that. I ain't got no torches.
Yeah, I've got a hooded lantern, but no torches.
Okay.
So we only have the 10 torches that Leolar has.
I want to save those only for like life and death then.
So for right now, we are going to try and find somewhere to hold up, like outside of inclement weather, like whether it's a little cave or some leaned over trees or something.
Okay, do a survival.
Here
Yeah.
comes a survival check, the most important of all survival checks. With a 22, not bad.
18.
Oh,
I think
it's
I'll find that's an 18. If we find a spot that will work,
Okay,
it's up against a small hill. It'll shelter you from most of the wind.
Excellent. Alright.
Yeah, so you do that, and you use more firewood. Don't forget to take off your rations.
Yep, okay. Gonna pop off another days of firewood and rations. We are down to 3 days of firewood and 11 days of rations. Party rations. Everybody still has their own 5 or 10 rations, whatever you had personal. Party rations is down to 11.
Got it.
I'm also keeping an eye out for maybe a frozen hunter in the snow.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yep.
God damn it! All right,
Hi.
So,
I'm borrowing a laptop, so phone is not doing good. Phone
okay.
sucks.
All right. Wonderful. Okay, so you guys set up your watch again, and in the middle of Latero's watch, you hear a call for help over the wind.
Oh shit.
Ah, fuck.
What?
Alright.
'Cause I know I'm in trouble.
Okay, so Oh, I suppose I'll get Gorbin up, and I'm like, Gorbin, I hear somebody calling for help. So I'm pretty sure they all are just like, yeah, fucking chuck and hand them.
Somebody calling for help. What are you talking about? We're out in the middle of the wilderness, Father Slickfoot. Just hearing the wind?
No, Gorbin, I'm telling you, there's someone out there. Listen.
Father Slickfoot, is the grass talking to you again?
It always talks to me.
Alright. Can I hear the cries for help?
You can.
Alright.
Alright, so me and Gorby go check it out. We'll let Leolar get his rest in.
Alright.
All right. Roll what you think is appropriate to try to pinpoint where the sound's coming from.
Perception, I would assume.
Yeah, here comes a perception. 15.
Naturally.
Oh yeah, without a problem. Latero zooms in on the source. It is coming from a tall tree. More specifically, it's coming from the top of the tree.
Mhm.
And you look up, and Varlon's there.
What?
He's stuck in the tree.
Gorman's gonna rub his eyes like, I don't believe what I'm seeing. Are we still sleeping? Is this a dream? Pinch me.
I pinch Gorbin.
Am I awake now? Nope.
You pretty awake, Gorb?
God damn it.
Hey! And I'm like screaming at the tree, where's our gold?
Yeah, asshole, where'd you fucking go? Brad?
Brad? Okay,
Wait, I'm just in a tree. Like,
yeah,
stuck
you're
in
just like in a
tree?
fucking tree. Yeah,
You are at the top of a tree.
you got teleported
Wait,
away.
I'm stuck on top of a tree this entire fucking time.
God
yeah, you've been
knows.
eating your rations and stuff as you go.
Wait, so I just got teleported to the top of a tree.
Yeah.
And after scaling a castle wall, I couldn't figure out how to get out of a fucking tree.
You
The
didn't have a rope
50-foot
with you.
drop. So
You're a bard. You're a frilly little bard. You don't know how to climb.
Oh, the bullshit! I climbed up the wall like a champ.
With rope.
So,
with
like
okay,
rope.
15
so all I remember is just disappearing and appearing on top of the tree.
mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
God damn it! Like I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm just. I don't know what to say to this. Like, oh.
My question would be: does he have?
Apparently.
So I assume he doesn't have our gold, right?
No.
Okay.
His gold is gone too.
Right. So you could at least tell us you don't have our fucking gold.
So my gold's missing. Is anything else missing that I'm aware of?
5 days of rations.
Okay, because I had to eat. So it was like, but I have all my other shit.
Yeah, unless you decide not to eat.
I'm totally gonna blame the flute on this. I feel like it's the flute's fault.
Did you play the flute?
No, I'm pissed. I feel like the flute is cursing me. I did not play the flute.
Mm-hmm.
That I can remember, anyways. Help me get down from here.
And I'm like looking at Gorb, and I'm like, he's got our gold.
He does. This little fucking shit takes off with our gold, and now he wants us to help him out of a tree.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How would we go about helping him out of the tree?
What are you whispering down there?
Listen, buddy, you don't worry about what's going on down here. This is where the normal people hang out.
Get me the fuck out of this tree.
And I'm like, all right, let's get him down, and then we can fleece him, Gorb.
Well, I'm gonna look up there. I'm gonna call up to Varl and be like, how far does your weird little purple hand thing go?
How far up am I?
You're up 50 feet.
I believe it goes 30.
Damn it.
Yeah, I get my I mage hand and show you it's 30 feet away, and then my mage hand gives you the finger.
Well, I'm
what
holding
am I
this.
gonna do with a mage hand that can only move 10 pounds? It's not gonna get me down from here.
I'm holding this rope here. Like, well, come and get it. You know, hey, you're almost here. You know, just bring your hand, your creepy little hand thing, a little closer.
Throw it to the. I mean, you have to be able to throw the rope in 20 feet and catch it.
You think your weird little purple hand thing is capable of doing that?
That's worth a try.
Which can the mage hand hold?
10 pounds.
It cannot.
Oh.
And
Well,
how do you plan on throwing a rope up 70 feet?
Throws it up.
No,
It's
no,
up 50 feet. That's all.
He's 50 feet in the air.
Did
Or
I say
is it-
50?
is
Yeah, you said 50.
Yeah, it's 50 then. Sorry.
Look at him fucking
No, it's
retconning.
The hand 30. The throw has to be 20. He has to be able to throw the rope 20.
all right.
The
I'm
rope
gonna.
is probably more than 10 pounds if it can
With-
go that far.
Not end of it. Not one end of it.
But you
What?
would be supporting all the
I-
weight of the rope that isn't
How-
currently resting on the ground.
Not one of it. What? How do you even have that thought?
Look, all right. Gorbin with his
You're
rope
not
and grappling
holding the
hook
entire rope.
is gonna
You're
start
only holding-
climbing up the
you're only
tree.
lifting as much weight of the rope that is extended.
Right
Uh-huh.
off the ground, which is
Gor-
most of it.
Gorbin's climbing the tree.
Okay.
Actually, before Gorbin starts going up there, he looks to Father Slick. Father, I'm probably gonna need a little bit of Miras's help on this one.
Yeah, indeed, Gorb, indeed. So I will give him guidance. I'll put my hand on Gorbin.
Don't
I will
forget,
say
no
Miris-
advantage anymore.
Right.
Right, yeah,
Right.
we know. Well, like, obviously, because we didn't use advantage for any of those rolls. And I go, Miris, please help Gorb not break his fucking neck again. Climbing a tree.
Wait, did he fall out of
Please,
a
I'm
tree
begging you.
before?
Oh, Gorb's falling out of everything.
So wait, do I
He's
know
an
that?
out of
I know that Gorbin died. I saw him die, and then I just
you didn't know he was
disappeared.
dead for certain, though.
Like, I was pretty sure I knew he was dead, and then we brought him. How did we bring him back? Like, what the fuck transpired exactly?
Yeah, that
I'm a
we
little
don't know,
hazy
and I'm not sure you know either.
On my existence timeline, like, so I saw Gorbin die, and then I appeared at the top of a fucking tree.
With a bright explosion, apparently.
I just, what the fuck?
All right.
Okay, so
Okay.
Gorb.
Gorbin is climbing, and he has guidance.
With extra, what is it, 1d4, I want to say?
Yeah. So athletics check, I assume. Mr.
Yeah.
DM. Okay. Here comes athletics. Pretty good. 22.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I mean,
Yeah, you clamber up the tree and you help Varlin down. But Varlin
Perfect.
Make an athletics as well.
So so essentially I saw him die, and then I teleported to the top of this tree.
Yes.
Correct.
That is your timeline.
How are you alive? I saw you die.
I got better. Come on, let's just get out of this fucking tree. It's cold. It's hailing.
You would notice.
Oh,
if
wait,
you see
wait.
His face, that he
Is
looks older as well.
Oh shit, that's right.
Wait, how are you older? What
So
happened?
Corbin looks like he's in the middle of his 40s right now.
Yeah.
What in the fuck have you all been doing?
How long have you been up that tree?
He's been up there about a day.
I've been
I'm just saying,
stuck in
he's
this
gotta be
tree.
thinking, have I been up this tree for 50 years?
I'm pretty sure I wasn't in the tree for longer than like a day or so. Like, what happened to you?
Well, like I said, I got better. Sometimes you're just getting better. Death takes a lot out of you. But anyways, how have you been?
I've been stuck in a fucking tree. How do you think I've been?
That's pretty great. Hey, where's our fucking money?
All of mine's missing as well. Yours is missing?
I'm frisking Varlin.
Yeah, agreed. I'm going through his pockets. Wait, are you guys on the ground yet?
That's not the magic flute. That's not the flute.
Well, actually, Varlin needs to make an athletics check to get down from the tree first.
Never mind. So yeah, do your athletics.
Brad?
Go on one second.
Oh.
It's not great.
Oh, yeah, you fall.
Can I try to catch him?
You can.
Okay. What is that? Strength?
Yes, and you can try to acrobatics to make it easier for you to catch him.
My acrobats is shit, so I'm just gonna go straight with strength.
I mean, I'm saying Brad can try to acrobatics to make it easier.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Doesn't like stick you in the face with the flute or something.
Oh, not again.
I got a 10.
Okay. He falls on you, but you do sort of catch him.
Mm-hmm. Do we
he's
take
unharmed.
damage?
No.
He's unharmed. What about me? That's what I care about.
Both unharmed. You're short enough where
Okay.
you didn't have very
Good.
far to fall.
Okay.
All right. So do I need to make another check to get down, or am I good?
You're good.
Yeah. All right. So we get back to the ground, and Varlin's laying on the ground, and I start patting him down. Like, where's my fucking money?
Yeah, we're rifling through his stuff. So, what do you say to us rifling through your shit?
Brad?
Oh, he's dead.
He passed out. He hit the ground pretty hard. He's knocked out. All right. Fucking. After I get done frisking him and finding no cash, I'm gonna carry him back to our camp.
Wait, carry me. Get your hand. You're not carrying me anywhere.
There
Where's
he
our
is.
money?
Yeah, where is it? Where's the money? Where's the money at?
It's gone. I don't know.
This is very suspect.
What do you mean you don't know?
What the fuck does I don't know mean to you? As in, I got teleported to the top of a tree and all of my money was missing. How is he still alive? I saw him die.
Yeah, he got, just vitamins. It's vitamins, mostly.
Really? None of us are thinking that's a little weird. It's all about this money going missing. That's the big deal.
Yeah, I mean, that's where my thoughts are. What about you, Gorb?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there's just, what else is there to care about?
Yeah, Gorb's alive.
How about you died and came back to life and now you look like an aged older man? That's a little odd too. No? Okay. Great.
It's pretty strange, but life's been a little busy since life became a thing again for
So
me.
what happened
So I haven't really had the
so what
time to reflect on these things.
What happened with all of you in there?
We, you know what? We will catch you up when we get back to camp. It's kind of chilly, kind of windy. Let's get back to camp first.
Exactly, and we're on our way back to town, Grunerville, I think it was called. So we can catch you up on the walk. It's a long walk, as you remember.
Yes. Hopefully we don't find any more crocodiles.
So how does this day look? Looking at Father Slick, how is it going to be another shitty day today?
You want me to do Druidcraft again?
Or we can just look at the sky. What's it like today? Is it still like hailing and
Well,
snowing?
it's nighttime right now. Our rest isn't over yet.
Oh, I thought it was early morning.
Was it? He said during the last watch, but I'm not sure when during the last watch.
Gotcha.
So when
What?
is it? What time is it right now?
It's during Latero's watch, so
Right,
Oh.
but is it early morning or wait? Do I go first watch?
yeah, you go first watch.
That's what I thought. Okay, so it was towards the end of my first watch, so it's still like midnight, 2 a.m., something like that, probably.
Oh fuck! So it's time to go to bed.
Yes, yeah.
So I'm gonna be going. Well, I'm gonna be relieving you pretty soon. Varlin's gonna be taking the next watch.
Well, Leolar's gonna wake up and he's gonna be there, and shit. I'm trying to figure out if we should wake him up and explain the whole situation, so Leolar doesn't just wake up and he's there and he's like, "Aha! You took our gold!" And then he's gonna like shocking grasp him like he does every fucking person
Oh
he
shit!
meets.
That's a very valid concern. We definitely need to wake Leolar up right now and make sure
Okay.
he doesn't kill Varlin.
Yeah. So we are going to kind of nudge Leolar awake.
With a stick.
Why don't you just? Why? What?
What was that? What's going on?
Hey,
so
Good morning,
wow.
big guy.
It's everything's fine. No, it's not morning. I'm sorry. Your watch isn't yet. You still got some Z's ahead of you. But we found Varlin. Me and Gorbin. He was
Found him.
stuck in a tree. I'm not sure what's going on, but he's been stuck up there for days. I just wanted to wake you up to bring you up to speed. It's not a dream.
Does he have the gold?
He does not have the gold.
Nah, I frisked him. He ain't got shit.
Nah, his gold's gone too. He's got nothing on him.
Everything was missing, in the
Wow.
in
I've
money
seen-
wise.
I've seen Stranger Things the last 2 days, so I'm not really. What? Okay.
Phased by it at all. You're
Oh,
like,
no.
oh, he's gonna
Yeah.
fucking go
Oh,
back. But
I
yeah.
do have a question. While you were up in this
Yeah.
tree, did you see a dwarf walking or a hunter walking by hunting for animals?
No, couldn't see nothing. It's a little too dark out for that. I actually can't see in the night.
No. He means he's talking to Varlin, like whether or not
Oh,
the guy walking by.
In this 2 days that he's been up in the tree, did he have
So-
Did I see anything while I was up in the tree?
No,
Alright.
No, I did not see a
So
hunter.
he didn't come by here. Fine.
What is going on? We're talking. Why are we talking about that random country? What happened while I was up there?
it's-
a lot.
Yeah, Varlin, it's middle of the night. We're going to sleep. We can talk on the walk tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Very well.
Get some sleep.
Slurp.
All right, so we go back to catching Z's.
And doing watches.
right? In the middle of the night, once again, time during Leolar's watch, you hear something. You're not sure. It kind of like wakes you out of your half asleep state.
I was doing a watch. I was half asleep on the watch.
You motherfucker.
Sleepy boy.
So,
It's not a very certain thing. It could have been somebody saying something. It could have been something crunching. It's a very ambiguous sound.
ambiguous crunching. Crunching would wake me up very fast. Do a perception check or something.
Do whatever check you feel is appropriate.
Nice. It's a 17 on his
Um,
perception.
Yeah, you are unsure what it is, but you can hear where it's coming from.
So where's it
Oh.
coming from?
Leolar murders the darkness.
It sounds like sniffing.
Doggos.
Alright, at this point I will try and wake up.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm like, wah!
So you
Uh,
can animal handling and farming.
Where?
Hey,
Well,
sorry.
what is it?
I hate to wake you up. I'm hearing some weird beastly sounds, sniffing, or something going on around us.
Decent. Well, huh? So, I'd like to do a perception to see if I can hear it now.
Mm-hmm. You can hear the same sniffing.
Okay, and
Wait,
I know where it's
you
coming
look
from.
at everybody or just one of us?
You can hear where it's coming from, yeah.
You're
Do I
still
know how
asleep.
far
Barn.
away it is?
Make sure I wasn't sure who.
Oh yeah, it sounds like it's coming from the brush, like 30 feet away, maybe.
Okay, at this point, I would like to do my tried and true move of grabbing a rock, casting light on it, and throwing it in that direction.
Aggressive illumination is what we'll call it.
Yeah, exactly.
You do so, and you toss it into the brush, and you can see the light for a few seconds, and then there's a sniffing noise, and the light is gone.
Oh,
The light is gone.
Mm-hmm.
did it eat the rock?
Maybe it's a hog that ate it.
Dark vision, am I getting a better sense of what it is now that I've seen something moving around?
The brush is too thick. You'd have to get closer.
Hmm.
How do I do
Let me think then. Something sniffing around. It ate a fucking glowing rock.
that? Latero, do you
at this
set
point-
that bush on fire real quick?
Probably not a good idea. I'm like, no. I go, hello? I just like shout to it. Yeah, that's what I do.
The sniffing stops.
Oh, shit. Is there anybody there?
Why don't you try talking to it?
I am talking.
No, talk.
We don't know what to talking. We don't know what it is. It could be an animal, it could be anything. I don't know what it is.
You don't hear anything from it, whatever it is.
Gee golly jeepers. I'm not really sure how to. I guess we should take a couple steps forward. Let's do that. All right. Let's take like 10 feet. We'll move 10 feet forward towards it.
Latero takes 10 feet forward.
I have shield and weapon drawn. at this
You move
point.
forward towards it, and the sniffling resumes.
Sniffling.
Like,
Can I do like a nature check? Maybe I know there's something out here that sniffs around and eats fucking anything that comes near it.
sure.
Gimme.
Nice.
You know that there's bears.
And that bears eat rocks?
They don't eat rocks, but it's one of the things that would cause that sniffing sound.
Mm-hmm.
A few other animals, but most of them aren't very big.
Be careful, my initial instinct is that's the ogre has followed us. So don't. get too much
Possibly,
mad.
but I don't think it would eat a fucking rock. Like, it ate the fucking rock, dude.
It's eating
What
bones of
does
dead
that?
people.
Yeah, but again, those were things. There's I don't know, calcium in them bones or something. So I don't want to light the fucking bush up, but I do want to figure out what this thing is. No. If it was, I'm telling you right now, if it was the ogre, the instant we called out to it, it would have charged us. I guarantee you. And ogres have shitty eyesight. What's it doing out here late at night? That doesn't add up at all. Is there a way we can get around the bush to see something if there's something behind it by chance?
It's pretty thick underbrush. You could get closer and try to find a different angle, but you're not sure how much luck you'll have.
Okay. I have an idea. We're 20 feet away right now. I have the dog treats, I believe. I would like to take one of the dog treats and I give it to Leolar and I go, mage hand this over the bush.
Okay. I'll do that.
Like I want them to hold it like a good 1.5 feet above the bush.
So you mage hand the dog treat over to the bush. Something jumps out and grabs it and then goes back into the bush.
Right. So, but with his fucking dark vision, he can see what it was.
You can try.
Okay, so perception check it then. I guess I don't know.
Nice.
It
Alright.
was small, probably around waist height.
Waist height.
It was moving very quickly though, and even with dark vision, you couldn't see it that well.
Right. Okay, but it jumped up to eat the thing. I'm like, my best guess is wild boar. That's all I can think of. That would be sniffing around in the dark. The question is, like, what is the end game here? Like, even if we discover what this thing is, does it fucking matter, or should we just let it go?
I can continue keeping an eye on it. Let you get back to sleep.
Can I cast another thing of light?
Yeah, nothing stopping you.
Okay, then I would like to cast like the biggest rock I can find that I can actually let me rephrase that. A rock under 10 pounds, I guess. So I want to take the fucking damn. We should have gotten Varlin for this. Yeah, take the light with the mage hand and hold it up over the bush.
Okay, I'll do that.
Right. Yep. You get a little pebble, and Galar hovers it over the bush, and you can kind of see what the creature is now.
Okay.
It's a dog.
Doggy. Why did he eat the rock?
He didn't eat the rock. It looks like he nudged it under some leaves.
Okay,
curious
okay.
about it.
I was wondering about that. So I take out one of the dog treats and I kind of like hold it up and I'm like, "Psst, come here, hey, good boy, come here."
He hears the kind tone in your voice, and he runs over and he eats the dog treat.
And then I'm kind of like, kind of passively like trying to like rub his backside, nowhere near the neck, nowhere near the head,
Do I grab one of the other dogs and bring him out to see if...
No, don't do that.
But yeah, you pet the dog, and he seems happy.
Does he have any type of
Critical pet. It was a good pet.
Does he have like a collar or anything, or is it just the dog?
He does have a collar.
He does. Does it say anything?
It is written in a language that you don't understand.
I ask Leolar to have a look at the language and see if he understands it.
Does he understand it? Let me check.
Common, Elven, Draconic.
Do not know this language. No.
How finely crafted is this thing? Does it look like it's high quality, or is it just like some leather wrapped around him?
Oh yeah, it looks like some good shit. It's made out of leather, and it has bits of metal in it. And the runes are written on the metal.
A dog this far out? Do we know of any? Is there? I guess we could do history check to know of a settlement in this area.
Whatever you think is appropriate.
I'm going for history. 19.
It's not unknown for people to live out here in houses on their own. It's good land to hunt on.
Yeah, that's good.
You don't wanna go
But,
stealing
but
something
hunter's
for that
one
dog.
thing, but if he's got like a really good fucking collar, like I assume it's not from some fucking shitty peasant hunter. I mean, maybe that's a bad assumption to make. Maybe he handcrafted it himself and he's really good at that.
My thought is maybe one of the people who got kidnapped by the bandits.
I am going to use speak with animals on him. I'm going to use speak with animals.
Yes.
Okay.
I really doubted your whole pick of the nature domain, but I am so happy with it now.
I'm trying to figure out how many spells I have left. This is a level 1 spell. I used this earlier. So I should say, have my spells been regenerated? Oh yeah, we rested once. So no matter what, I'm ticking one off right now. So I'm going to use Speak with Animals.
You didn't cast any spells today.
Right, so I'm going to use Speak with Animals then on the dog. And I go, hey buddy, what are you doing out here?
He seems confused by you asking questions.
Even with Speak with Animals?
Yeah. It's just likely that he hasn't ever spoken to someone before with such a cohesive conversation.
I offer him another dog treat. I'm like, it's okay, you can talk to me.
Treats. I like treats. They're pretty good.
Okay, so what are you doing out here, bud?
Looking for food.
Where are your people? Who gave you the collar?
What's a collar?
I point to the thing on his neck.
Yeah, Master gives it to me.
Where is your master?
Not too far. Not too far.
Not too far. What does your master do? Does he hunt animals?
I don't know.
You don't know. Oh, does your master live in a house? Shit, let me think. Do you think? Fuck, do we want to? Do you and me want to go off in the middle of a fucking night to some hunter's cabin? Like, I'm thinking about this. I ask him why he's out here. Doesn't his master usually keep him inside?
I go where I want.
Goes where he wants. So I look at Leolar and I say, you know, we're kind of low on some supplies. Maybe we could go see what this guy's master is all about.
Do you want to do that just the two of us? Or do you want to wake everybody up and go together?
I mean, they need their rest. Honestly, I think you and me could handle it.
You're gonna end up in a rape dungeon.
Yeah, probably.
Bring it.
I mean, so I look at Leolar and I'm like, hey, if it looks sketch, we'll fucking bolt, okay? So-
For looking around and finding stuff, so that's cool.
Okay, so I ask him if he could take us to his master. All right then. I want to make sure it's not too far away. I'm like, it's just a little ways away, right? Okay, then we'll follow you. Lead the way.
Okay. And you follow this dog through the underbrush, and after probably a good 20 or 30 minutes, you come to a small clearing with a large tree, and there is light coming out of a few holes in the tree.
What the fuck?
Okay. Huh.
That could be a witch.
I would like to do another history check to see if I know of people who live in trees. If there's a specific race or something that does that.
If you would ask Garvey, you'd be like, don't all halflings live in trees?
Did you just cast it just now? Is that 19?
No. That was the last one. Fuck, I got 11.
It's an elvish stereotype, but it's not true. So.
Okay. So I ask him, I'm like, does your master have big ears that like big like that? And I point to Leolar. Does he have big ears like that guy?
Nope.
No? Is he taller than me?
Nope.
Wait. He said nope? He's not taller than me?
Correct. Yeah, he said nope.
The fuck? He could be a halfling or a gnome then. I mean, sounds like a pretty cool guy. I'm talking to Leolar. I'm like, I think we should go talk to him. Let's go talk to this guy.
Terra on the hunt for a halfling boyfriend. Here we go.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it could be a fucking woman for all we know.
Ryan,
The
you there?
biggest dick you've ever seen.
So what's your take on this, Leolar?
I am just trying to figure it out. Let's find out what's going on. Yes.
Okay, so at this point, I had my weapons out earlier. I'm gonna put them away at this point, trying to slick the hair back, look as peaceful as possible. You know.
My only question to Terra was that we just walked away from the camp without any watch left for them. So it's not staying.
I mean, they got the dogs. They'll be fine.
So what exactly are you doing?
We're gonna walk up to this tree. Does it have a door?
It does. It does have a door.
Then I would like to knock.
Wait. Before you do that, how about we stand back a little bit and I knock with a mage hand?
Okay, sure, go for it. Caution's always good, I suppose.
Right, you knock from a distance. And after a short while, somebody does call out from inside.
Oh, who's there? Who's there?
Excuse me, we're some travelers. We found your dog.
Oh, yes, you found Billy. He runs off sometimes. Please come in.
Yeah, all right, sure.
The door swings open.
This tree's not made out of gingerbread, is it?
No, he doesn't. You don't think so.
Okay.
All right, we'll go in.
Yeah, we walk inside.
You enter, and inside it is a lovely, cozy little house. It's a small main room, but there are stairs that head up to another floor. And inside there is a crackling fire on one side, and there's various tables and chairs around. You're being greeted by an elderly halfling woman.
Okay then. And I say, hi there, ma'am. We were just in the area, looking around, and we happened to come across your dog. Does he usually wander off like this? He was pretty far away.
Oh, yes, he loves to wander off.
I see. I really don't mean to be rude, but what are you doing living way out here by your lonesome?
Oh, I like it out here. It's quiet.
I see. I'm just kind of looking around the room at this point, seeing what kind of stuff she has.
Please do sit. Have some tea.
I look at Leolar and I try to subtly be like, don't touch the tea.
No, I'll take the tea, but I have to put it in my cup.
Wait, shit, are you the one with the cup?
He is.
Holy shit, yes. Okay.
She
Wait, what's
pours
the
out
cup
some.
do again?
If poison touches the cup, it explodes.
Oh god.
Okay, so
And at this point, I'll
All
say,
right,
I'll
so-
say, my name is Leolar. This is Leitero. What's your name?
Greetings, dearies. I'm Elanus.
Elanus? Okay.
And she pours out some tea for all three of you and sits down at the table.
So she poured it into his cup and nothing happened.
Yep, nothing happened.
And I don't know about his cup though. So I'm seeing him drinking it and I'm like, what the fuck? And I like lean over and I'm like, what how do you know it's okay? Why do you have your own special cup? That's just weird. It seems kind of rude.
No. It's a special cup. If anybody tries to poison us, this cup will let me know. So it's good.
I'm looking at him and I'm like trying to figure. I'm like, oh, he's fucking crazy and I don't trust a thing he says, but he knows magic shit. So maybe this tea is fine. So I look at it and I take a sip of it.
All right, you take a sip of this delicious mint tea. It's fine. Clearly has something sweet added to it. Maybe some ginger as well.
I tell her the tea tastes very good and thank you so much for it.
Well, thank you. You're welcome. So, why are you out here?
We were actually on our way to town after we had some business to conclude in the woods. We were looking for some lost persons. We found them, fortunately, and we have sent them on their way. And now we are headed back to town to talk to a person who I'm trying not to give out too much information here. I'm
Doing
trying
great,
to
champ.
Say, yeah, I know shit, right? I know, right? And it's coming off so fucking weird. I don't know. Maybe she's with the fucking bandits. Who knows, right? So I'm like, and now we are headed back to gather the missing persons reward. That's what we're doing.
Oh, how lovely. I'm glad you found them.
Yes, so am I. So again, I would like to look around the room, and what the hell does she have in this room exactly?
I'd like to ask her, ma'am, have you seen anybody else around this area in the last day or two
Oh Jesus!
God, he is on the hunt.
Yeah.
Might have been wandering by, or has it been pretty quiet?
It's been very quiet.
It's not just that guy, but also the dwarves and the other people. Make sure they kind of made it back okay too.
Yeah. So again, I would like to look around the room. Do I need to make a perception check to see if there's anything in the room of note?
Yes.
Ooh, 12 perception.
Eh.
You see a lot of things like herbs and like powders and things like that along the room, but that's about it. I mean, it's a pretty plain room.
Yeah.
So if you don't mind me, asking, what do you do for a living there? How do you make your way through life?
Oh, I gather the berries and the roots that grow outside. They're very healthy.
Berries and roots, you say? I asked her what kind of berries they are.
Oh, there's many different berries that grow around here.
And she goes into a tirade about the different kinds of berries and what they're used in and all sorts of stuff like that.
I'm sitting here trying to wonder if I could, like, actually get her to tell me this. This information could actually be useful later, knowing what berries are good and what berries are bad. You know what to look out for. And I'm trying, because I'm trying to think maybe I could write that information down, kind of just have it with me, not have to worry about whether or not we're gonna be poisoned because of a bad survival check by certain Gorbans. Just throwing it out there, just saying.
Gorbin never does poorly.
So, I suppose I would like to ask her, like, I'd like to, like, write this down with, like, a, what do we got, like, chalk and paper or something, or parchment, and I'm like, so could you perhaps explain, because she clearly wants to talk about this stuff, what some common good berries and some common bad berries are and what to look out for,
She gives you the rundown about the more common ones and what to look out for.
Okay.
And you feel pretty knowledgeable about this altogether.
Pretty awesome. I'm gonna roll that up and stick it in a spot and kind of it marked so I know about it if we need it. And then I ask her if she just eats the roots and the berries, or does she brew them into like potions and stuff, or what's her deal?
She doesn't do much brewing anymore. She mostly just sells them.
Not anymore. I asked her if she was an alchemist at one time.
Yeah, she used to work. She used to work as an alchemist.
I see. And so I asked her if she just moved out here to get away from, like, city life or whatever, and just just kind of live out her days in peace.
She moved out because a local lord made a demand of her that she could not fill. He wanted a potion, but she couldn't make it do what he wanted it to do. So she ended up having to run for it.
I asked her what he wanted this potion to do.
She says that she'd rather not go into details about it. But he was quite strange.
Oh, all right. That is pretty fucking weird. So he outcast her because she couldn't make this potion, or wouldn't make this potion?
Couldn't, and wouldn't if she could.
Oh, good God! What the fuck did he want? That's. I asked her what lord was this? Like, what was he? Is it somewhere in the nearby area? Like, how far away did she have to travel?
It was a barony to the north. One of the
okay.
major princedoms of the kingdom.
Because I'm kind of thinking, I want to watch out for this guy. I don't want to get on the shit. That'd be blackmail I could have. I ask Leolar if he can try and to persuade her to tell us who it was and what exactly the potion was that he wanted.
All right. So I'll just try to ask her again. This is really because we're meeting a lot of people in
Yeah, fucking lie to her. Tell her we're heading up there or something.
And so we're meeting a lot of people in like the the lordly the people. We'd like to be able to kind of keep an eye out for this guy, just to avoid him if he, because we don't want to run into the same problem you had. So if you could just kind of let us know what his name was, and help us out a lot, so we can keep clear of this guy.
Alright, roll whatever you think is appropriate.
Intimidation with his hands sparkling with lightning.
Yeah, right? Good.
Alright, one sec. She will tell you.
Yes! Alright.
His name, or at least his family name, is the line of Melvin, and they live in the north, be precise, to the northwest of the crossing at Slow Corpse River. So quite a ways.
Okay, Slow Corpse, right. I remember that river.
And that's all she's really willing to say on it.
Oh, but she wouldn't tell us what he wanted.
No.
I mean, I have an idea. Probably
Right.
something to do with a woman of some sort.
Or maybe impotency.
The horror.
But that's more of a common potion to give people, I would imagine.
Well, you never know.
Well then.
So I asked her, I said, are you just wanting to avoid people altogether, or are we kind of interrupting your time here by being here? We don't want to oppose or anything like that.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
You guys are just sitting around drinking tea right now.
Hoping you're having a really good time.
We are, for the record. So, I guess there's
So, this is a place to remember in case the storm still gets worse. Maybe we could convince her to let us stay.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask her if she knows of any nearby caves that one might take shelter in or something like that.
She does know of a cave nearby that she gets the mushrooms from sometimes.
Really? I would ask directions to that cave.
She gives you some directions and points out a few of the local landmarks.
Excellent,
Also,
excellent.
I asked her if she also knows the fastest way to get to the main road.
She says that you're pretty close to the path, so just keep heading straight for the road and you'll hit it.
Okay. And this cave, I'm not asking her, I'm asking if on our map or wherever she marked it or whatever, if it's closer to the road or if it's further from the road than we are right now. 'Cause I'm saying, like, if it's in the other fucking direction, we're not gonna like head back there when the storm gets worse or something. Yeah, the cave.
Oh, it's like right there.
Oh, it's very close. Okay. So if we need it, I guess we probably won't. We'll see. At this point, I guess we should probably just take our leave. I'm saying I thank her so much for the tea, and I like taking like a handful, maybe like 5 or 6 dog treats, and I'd like to give them to her. And I'm like, these are dog treats. Billy loves these. So thanks to both of you. We'll be going now.
Thank you, you kind young men.
All right, ma'am. We will see you later, and I wish you the best. All right. And so I guess we're heading out and closing the door and making our way out.
And on the way back, I will ask Laetero, I said, well, why didn't you try to, hit on her?
Why didn't you try to kill her?
I was gonna say that, Chip, but now I don't want to because you fucking said it. And I don't even fucking answer, and I'm just like mumbling to myself, fucking ranting, waving my hands around and shit. It's like,
All right. It's about dawn now. You guys spent some time messing around in there, but you still get credit for a full rest because you were sitting around and just drinking tea.
That's fair, I suppose.
Mine was pretty much over, I think, at that point.
Yeah, you rested almost the entire night. And it's time to get going.
Yeah.
So make me survival checks.
So we need to cross the river. Is that what we're trying to do right now? Is make a raft?
You're at the river.
Here comes survival check. 17.
You cobble together another raft. This time you don't have so much of a hard time doing it.
Sweet.
Because even though the ground is wet from where the hail melted, you're just not having too much of a problem. You know what you should be doing this time.
Okay.
Nice.
What about the dogs and Gorby Jr.? Can we get the dogs on the raft?
Dogs will fit on with you, yes.
Thank God. Okay. So then we just have Gorby Jr. Gorby Jr. is probably freaking the fuck out right now because he remembers what happened last time he got in the water. Yeah, no shit.
Gorby Jr. seems pretty neutral on the matter.
Okay, well, I give him a carrot. Shit, the dwarves have the carrots. I don't think we have anymore.
You don't
Never
have
mind.
any carrots left.
Do I have
You can talk to Gorby Jr.
Yeah, but I don't wanna.
Yeah.
We're all like, yeah, he's a fucking mule. Fuck him.
We love Gorby Jr.
we do, but I don't want to talk to him.
All right.
Man, that's fucked up. Gorby Jr. saw me talking to the dogs, but not to him. You must think I hate him.
That's pretty fucked up.
At this point, I just kind of like, before we get in the water, I rub Gorby Jr., kind of pat him like, you're going to be okay.
Okay. Whoever is paddling, which will be two of you, make 2 athletics checks each.
That will not be
I shall paddle.
And I believe I do too.
1 and 2.
Wait,
So-
2 per? Okay. So he got a
2 per.
19 and a 5.
Block. Nice.
Back-to-back 18.
Gorpin runs out of steam partway through, but
Naturally.
and you guys drift a little bit of the ways down the river, but you do make it to the end. You do make it to the other side pretty quickly without any incident.
older this time. Since when
Yeah,
was
yeah.
last time.
The endurance of Father Slickfoot is legendary across the land.
It is. It really is.
Yeah, okay.
That was
The
a
other
dick
side?
joke.
Gorby Jr., 1, 2, and 3 are all there with you. And yeah,
Good.
your raft is still there. It's intact.
Nice.
That went better. Try and make it to that road.
Yep. We continue onwards.
Forwards.
Here comes a survival check.
Yo, 2 of them.
For guiding. It's a 14. You say you want 2 of them?
Mhm.
Okay. And number 2. Natural 20.
All right, so take off. So take off a day's worth of rations and a day's worth
Okay.
of firewood again because you guys rest and nothing happens. I assume you take the same watch.
Yep.
I already pre-rolled that. So yeah, so at the end of the second day, you make very good time, and you're actually at the road again. It is the
Move our
evening,
little
though.
crown.
Yeah.
Just thank you. Just like to have the visual thing for the stream.
So you were saying?
Yeah, it's the evening and you're back on the road. The sun is setting, but you are here now. Occasionally you see travelers pass by. You see some in the distance coming towards you and moving away. Yeah.
Gorbin is very friendly to everybody that he sees.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just gonna stand there by the road.
Nah.
No, we'll head south towards the town.
All right.
We are-
You head south, even though it's getting dark already. So you're gonna lose out on sleep.
We're at that point. Okay, I thought we were at start a new day. No, we are camping off the
Yeah.
roadside, and
Take another days of rations, and if you want to light a fire, then firewood.
okay.
This is our last day of firewood, isn't it?
So let's see. Another ration brings us down to we are down to 3 days of party rations, and we got 1 more day of firewood after this.
Mm-hmm. Okay then.
Damn, that's all.
Do we need to roll, or are we just gonna be able to get up in the morning and go?
How far off the road do you camp?
Only a little ways.
Yeah, not too far.
Just what your normal traveler would do.
Mhm.
Your night is very uneventful. There's still people on the road, though most people aren't traveling during the night. Just a single carriage, and that's it. It is the next day again.
Sweet.
Get into town, see if we can find this Inquisitor.
As we're walking along the road, I'd like to, get up next to Varlin, and I'm like, so you were stuck in that tree for like 2 days, yeah?
Yes, don't remind me. Hardly heroic.
What did you do when you had to use the bathroom? You know what I mean, right? What did
Your
what did you do?
imagination.
Did you just squat off the side of the tree and take a shit? Like, I'm serious. Like, how did you even manage that?
All I will say is I do not recommend using leaves to wipe your ass.
Oh, yeah, no, I've had that experience as well. That's definitely.
It wasn't a good time. No.
It's really kind of
So what happened with you? What happened? Surely whatever happened with you was better than what happened with me in the castle.
Yeah, I mean, not really. No, but I mean, we've already brought him up to speed. I assume while we were walking. So is there something in particular you were talking about?
I didn't listen to everything. I don't.
Oh yeah. Well,
I
doesn't actually know what happened.
You guys kind of got your ass kicked, and then the guy teleported away.
Right. Yeah. Well,
I don't know what happened before or after that at all.
Oh, so basically we freed a bunch of prisoners that we found. They are some of the missing persons, we believe, that the bandits took. We found out the bandits were capturing people because some dude wanted to do experiments on them. Some guy named T, I believe it was. We don't know who the fuck he is. We fought some dude who was, we don't know what. He was incredibly powerful. He took almost no damage. He had like regenerating limbs and shit. But before we could finish him off, he turned into a ball of acid, crawled up the wall, and slipped through a crack in the ceiling. And after that, we kind of got our shit together and just ran out the castle and decided to make our way back to the Inquisitor. And that's when we found you.
What was this with dwarves and the hunter, though, that I heard a little bit earlier?
Yeah, the dwarves were one of the captives. There were a bunch of merchants that have been captured. The hunter was also one of the captives. We tried to convince him to come back to the bandit, the bandit keep, and help us search the place and make sure all the bandits were dead. But he failed to be persuaded, and then he fucking stabbed Leolar because he intimidated him. Well, failed to intimidate him.
Well, perhaps next time we should leave the diplomacy to me if I'm around.
I think that is a fantastic idea. You seem like you have a much better grasp on how to work a man. I agree with that entirely.
You had to word it that way, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. You're putting words in my mouth.
I'm sure you have a lot of things put in your mouth at hip height.
You're not so bad, Skinny. You're not so bad.
Yes, I'm growing quite fond of this little group as well, despite the fact that I spent the last 2 days in a fucking tree.
I mean, whose fault was that if not your own?
You're telling us
I don't know how I got there. How was it my fault at all?
you think that we're better than living in a tree? I mean, I'm so touched. How?
Right?
How?
And then I'm like, well, Gorby, living in a tree is not so bad, apparently. I met a lady. She,
What are you talking about?
It's a long story, really, but those tree people, they're not bad people.
Tree people?
Yeah, tree people, Gorby.
You mean like Ma used to tell the children in bedtime stories? Or what are you talking about, tree people?
I'm talking about people who live in trees, Gorby, all right? I've met one before. They're nice people.
Why would anybody live in a tree?
You fucking got me, Gorby. Maybe because they angered a lord, because they couldn't make a proper potion for him, and so he exiled them. You know, who knows? Like off the top of my head, that's all I can think of.
It's a very specific story.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Onward to the town. How far? So, like, are we still a day travel or 2 days travel from the town, or are we like there?
Probably about a day on the road if you go
Alright.
fast.
Okay.
So,
While we're walking, actually, I'm gonna try and like talk to Gorbin away from Latero, if that ever is possible.
Yeah, probably, because I'm probably like sitting
like-
back with the dogs.
He rides in like this little hammock on my back.
Is he serious?
No.
Don't make that canon.
He's all Yoda.
Yeah. Gorbin, you must feel the way of the dagger.
All right, so when I get a chance to get Gorbin, I want to talk to you. I know the little one would make a very awkward deal of this, but I'm coming to realize that you're our frontline man. You're the one that's on the front along with him, and you're not covered in plate armor like he is. And I look over at Latero, and I'm just like, I know this would be horribly awkward and weird if he saw this. And I hand Gorbin the ring of protection. I'm like, you're gonna need this more than I am. You're gonna be in the brunt of it. And we've already lost you once. We can't lose you again.
Wow, Lonnie, that's a really nice thing to do. I mean, as you're saying this to Gorbin, you actually look at Gorbin's armor, and he's just wearing he's not even wearing armor right now. What used to be leather armor is actually just like in pieces, like big holes in it. Like there's nothing left of
you
it.
look like a Roman gladiator. Like you got your balls covered, and
there's
you got
There's
like
actually-
shoulder pads.
there's no functional armor left where there used to be leather armor. So thank you, Lonnie. This is a pretty nice thing of you to do. It's hopefully, it's a ring. What about it? What?
It'll make you. It'll help protect you. It's a ring of protection. It gives you one of your own. You already know that, but yeah.
I mean, is it?
It's
It's
magical.
a ring of protection. Do I put it on my dick? What do you mean it's a ring of protection? It's a ring.
If that ring can fit on your dick, I am so sorry.
Hey. You don't need to be concerned with things that transpired down in the Gorby pantaloons, okay?
That's fine, but it's a ring of protection. How does the magic work exactly? I have to know this.
You telling me this ring's gonna make it harder for people to hit me?
Essentially, yes.
It's a pretty fancy ring right there. I don't know if sapphire is really my color. I'm more of an opal guy, if you know what I'm talking about.
Well, I'm sure whatever kind of guy you are, you're the kind that would prefer to be killed less guy.
That is an absolutely true fact of life. And you know that you're right. Since I've hit middle age, I found that I've got a little bit of what they call the dad dick. So yeah, this definitely won't fit anymore.
Whatever you do, don't mention this to the fucking midget.
Oh, why do you say that? He's a nice
Whoa.
guy.
Because that's good. I just know he'll make a weird deal out of it. Let's come on now.
All right. Well, thank you kindly, Lonnie. You know, you're all right.
Lonnie. Why do you call me Lonnie? Varlin.
Yeah, Lonnie.
What the fuck
Varlani.
What are you getting?
That's your name, ain't it?
He's taking the last part of your name, Varlon, or Lon, and turned it into Lonnie.
Lon into Lonnie? Oh, that's a stretch.
I know, right? That's what I said.
That's weird. Man. And because I was like, is he confusing me with Leo? Because it's like the L. I was like, what? That's a stretch. Like, I would expect Var or something like that, or I don't know. Or not. My last name's Nijak. I expected Jack or some shit like that.
Oh, Jack's not bad.
That's.
You're Lonnie Jack.
Jesus.
I mean, even bards are considered the jack of all trades. On top of that, like, there's so many.
You can't choose your nicknames.
I'm not sure
It's
why
done.
you're calling
It's
me
done.
Lonnie, but yes, you're welcome. And
Thank
do
you.
us a favor. Don't get yourself killed again.
I am going to give that my best shot ever. Guaranteed. Gorbin guarantee. You got the Gorbin guarantee-o that I will try not to die again.
Wonderful. So, like, how much farther off are we now? Is anyone else doing anything?
Nope.
Still walking to town.
You guys don't do anything. So, well, assuming Leolar doesn't want to do anything.
I'm just keeping my eyes out for hunters.
Right,
Or
As-
Williams.
as it's getting to about midday or early afternoon, the town is in the distance.
Oh, yeah. I wonder how the Inquisitor did.
Yeah. That's what we're gonna find out, hopefully.
Let's go find her office and see what we can find out.
Hopefully the Inquisitor made it back okay.
She's probably got there like she was probably done like in like 2 hours. Cleared out the whole camp. She's like, man, where the fuck are these guys? I'm gonna have to get another party to find out what happened to this party.
Sent out like 8 parties to search for each other.
Yeah,
We're just wandering around in the
Just-
swamp.
She's like, well, I mean, on the bright side, if only one of them comes back, I only gotta pay one party.
Right. So you, as you approach the gates, the guards see you, and the gates open, and you are allowed in.
Damn right we are.
And yeah, you're back in town.
Holy crap.
And before you go anywhere, you do notice the Inquisitor out of the corner of your eye talking with somebody. Probably hasn't noticed you enter.
What the shit?
Just near the gate.
I start waving my
Comes one
arm
of the
like
guards.
really wide. I'm like, hi, sweetheart!
Please, try not to embarrass us again, or do you want to get smacked in the face a second time?
I mean,
Probably like that.
eh.
Right. So you wave and you make noise, and she notices you guys and smiles at you. And
Oh, I
approaches
figured
you.
she'd act like she didn't know who the fuck we were.
She knows who you guys are.
Okay.
Yes, the former prisoners, they arrived yesterday. Excellent job, all of you.
Oh,
Quite
nice.
well done.
Oh, it was no problem. It was no
So, how did things turn out on your end?
Quite fine, quite fine. It was a catch of supplies, actually. I did bring back some goodies for all of you.
Ooh.
Assuming that you
Is
were
that a nice thing?
going to make it.
So
We picked the wrong one.
the
Yeah, no shit.
Lady Inquisitor, the spot that you went to on the map, it wasn't any sort of fortress or anything. It was just a little supply depot.
Yes, it was a small stash hidden in a cave. There were some guards, but they were meaningless.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Well, I wonder if that was the nice smelling place then.
Could be.
What?
Nothing.
Lady Inquisitor, we have a long story to talk to you about. Do you drink? We drink. Everybody drinks. Let's go find a drink.
An adventure I was a part of for the entire time.
Yeah, he should
Acceptable.
only get half pay.
All right. So, with that, you guys
You
all
should only get
walk
half
off
pay. You're only half
to
a man.
tavern, and we're gonna leave it there.
Yeah,
That's a good place to stop, I think.
We stroll
Yeah.
off into the sunset into a tavern.
Into the sunset. It's only like 3 o'clock, but still.
Whatever. You fucking
Yeah, it was hailing yesterday. The sun, yeah. Beautiful. Excellent session. Gorbin hits level 4 for defeating the monster.
You don't get level 4.
Gorbin defeated an entire keep.
Wait, what?
Gorbin defeated a monster, he
Ah,
defeated all
here's
the
a-
bandits, and he blew up a keep.
And he died. So, if anything, I think you lose,
Yeah, I
it.
think
you
that
lose
takes-
XP and you die, actually.
Yeah,
I think
I
you
think
might
that's the
be
thing.
back down to level 2, actually.
He got
It's like
better.
fucking -1.
Gorbin came back from death a fucking superhero.
Yeah.
Superhero
middle-aged
and 25 years
superhero.
old.
What monster? What was this? I heard ogre and monster. Like, what the fuck are you talking
It
about?
was an ogre, possibly an undead ogre.
It was an experimented ogre.
Yeah, that they had in the dungeon.
Yeah, we let it loose and let it run through the keep and kill everybody for it.
Wait, you
Mhm.
let
Thanks to my quick thinking, we
an unholy
found out it was in
ogre
there.
loose?
Why? What would you have done?
Left
We tried
it
to dress it up in
page
purple.
up. There's now a. What are you gonna say?
He said you'd probably dress it up in purple.
Well, yeah. If I was gonna let it go, I would first. I mean, if you're gonna release a creature, an abomination, onto the world, you don't leave it without style. I mean, come on, it's representing who you are.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, basically,
And then I would hide in a tree.
yeah, basically what happened was someone did a critical failure on a trap disarm, and the trap exploded and was ready to pull down the entire fucking bandit keep on top of us while we were getting our shit together after having been blown up. And so we used the ogre to kill the bandits. It was a good plan, in my opinion.
Everything went swimmingly.
All right, so is that it then, guys? We good?
Yeah, that was
All
a
right.
beautiful
I thought it was
session.
great. It was. So, Brad, you are going to be there next weekend for sure, you said.
Same time.
If you need to adjust the time, please tell us.
Yeah, tell us ahead of time so we can like work around it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I thought I told Vlad, but I clearly did not. So
Yeah, no, I checked everything. I
Don't
you
tell
did
him.
not fucking tell me.
Tell me in
Yeah,
the
there you go.
Discord channel.
Put it
I'll
in
post
this-
it in Discord. I'll post it in Discord.
Yes,
I
that would be a
Put an at me,
Right.
at Rosalo, in parentheses, DM. This time will not work for me. This upcoming Saturday when we play, can we work something out? I'll message you back and it'll be great.
All right, I'll catch you guys later.
Are you sure it'll be great? It'll be a great message.
All right, you guys all have a good one. See you next week.
Later.
Peace out, Boy Scouts.